Merry Christmas, Matt.
Merry Christmas.
You still have one leg.
I know this. Thank you.
Santa giving you a new leg?
Probably not.
Okay, let's start the show. It's a good idea.
All right.
That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me Fuck all that shit, just let me go.
Just take it a shot before the drink is great. Here's up.
Yo.
What's his name's coming in soon?
Yeah, he should be. He said he's booting up his PC, dude.
Oh shit, I want to see what's going on. I'm going to keep a football game on the side. I want to see what's going on with it's tied. Captain America's playing. Gotta watch that, right? Well, maybe you don't have to watch it, but I do.
Yeah.
We love Captain America in this house. Boom, boom. What's going on? Shameen, Muldoon, Everborn member, Reynolds Hughes member, Poofers. How long have you been with us now, Poofers?
God, I think he's been around for a while now. I think longer
3
than
years.
me.
I'm trying to think 3 years now. Tell me how long, Poofers. Tell the truth.
Yeah. I'm going on 3 years as well as a Shop from the Point news member or whatever.
Yeah, Poofers, I think, came around the same time you did. With Bah Humbug, Prezoid, teaching turtles. What are you teaching turtles? Packing Fun. Merry Christmas. Big E, all-time, old school, has the badge. Yeah, Poopers, he's been around for a minute. Oh, you're driving. Don't fucking kill yourself, dude. God damn.
Oh,
I'm driving, I'll tell you I've been 4 years. What are you doing typing, you irresponsible fuck? What's the matter with you? I'm gonna get the guy in a car accident.
Remember when Slug called in and he was in a drive-through and you're like, hey, can I talk real quick? And you're like, he's got a bomb.
Fresh Tuski with the 100. Whoa, let's go. Finally wait for the live. Thank you so much from everybody over here. A very nice gift. And I'm gonna do it the boogie style. Cocaine and hookers.
Yeah.
There you go.
You should do this one year where you dress up like Santa.
Yeah, about that. It's so old. It's so done.
It's like it's like a Dead on Dave thing, huh?
I dressed up for Lolcow though, a little bit.
Oh, nice. You get a nice Christmas scarf.
Yes, very much. Yes. 07. I want to see what I pay for this shit, and they don't even. And you have to watch 20 commercials. It's amazing. 40 fucking bucks a month for the Zone. Ugh.
$40 a month. It used to be $19.99.
Yeah, I know. It's $39 now.
Jesus.
You get a lot of shit. Thanks so much, Padipon. Thanks so much. The big 102. Who is that? We gotta fucking shout them out again. Let me get this.
Fresh Tuski.
Yeah, Tuski.
Yeah, Fresh Tuski is the one who donated.
Have a Merry Christmas to your family. Today we thought we're gonna drink, talk shit.
Just like go throughout the year, the timeline.
Yeah, like go throughout the year.
Yeah.
Can I call out a year to you at some point, and then you can throw out what happened that month?
Like any year or just a month of this year?
But yeah. 2017. Yeah. Go.
Well, in 1945, Hitler was committed suicide.
1984, Ghostbusters. It was a fantastic movie.
Oh, hey, Optimus.
Optimus.
Optimus. I wanted to ask you. You've never heard of the band Big Country?
No.
That's crazy to me.
Why is
there
I never heard of it either. What are you talking about?
No, you've heard of Big Country. you would know the song. In a big country where it's like an 80s song. There's a Scottish band. I was listening to them the other day, and I was like,
Scottish?
are they big in? Yeah, I was like, are they big in Scotland? And Optimus was like, I don't know. I'll ask people around.
I'll ask you.
Chris Denard dropped $49.99. Merry Christmas, SFTP. Chris, are you busy? Can you come in here? I have a question. I DM'd you before, and it's drama related, so I think you'd be very helpful if you came in. I don't know if you can do that. And thanks so much for your gift. Also, a member for 24 months with the Real Talk badge, Fresh Brewski. There you go. He'll be coming up in a minute. Yo, just hit my 2-year. Yeah. Oh, wow. So he just got his Real Talk badge, the 2-year badge.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Chris and Arc 13 made drink 5 beers for me. Shao, is there any way you can pop in, Chris? I actually have a question. Something I was trying to put together.
I was going to say, Matt. I was asking about. A few people remember it, but I
figured they would be as big as the Proclaimers, right?
Oh no, they're shit.
Everybody knows them.
Yeah, but, I mean, Big Country was a pretty big hit in the fucking 80s.
Nice.
But dude, I'm a metalhead. I'm like Tommy.
Yeah. Well, no, Tommy, is there a way to listen to this song without playing it on stream? Just for a second, you'll know exactly, like within the first 5 seconds, what the song is.
Send it to me. Hold on.
All right.
Steve Marie knows 2 seconds. Do you remember a song called Big Country from a Scottish band?
A song?
It's
Or
the
a
song.
band?
The song and the name are the same. It's the band is called Big Country, and the song is called.
I've never heard that
You've
song.
never heard this song?
Never heard that song in my life.
No fucking way. That's
Never.
insane.
It's
My
clear.
wife's heard of it.
Yeah, they were huge in
She's held-
Scotland.
Your taste in music, Matt, is terrible. I mean,
But
it's
no.
known.
All right, you're going to listen to that song after the stream, and you're going to tell me it's a good song. Okay, I'm just going to say that right
All
now.
right,
You're going to say it's a good
I'll
song.
check it out later. Sorry, Tommy, can't.
It's a good
call.
fucking
I'm on a
song.
boat right now.
I thought you guys
too.
would love that. I was like, hey,
Yeah,
they'll
okay
like
with
this
that.
song because they're fucking into Irish and Scottish, European, UK bullshit.
Yeah,
you know?
but
like
Scott, I like Irish folk music. Doesn't mean I like every band from Ireland. You know what I mean?
yeah, but
Matt,
I mean, like
Matt, do you want to laugh?
what?
My wife's got the album
I told you.
Oh.
All right.
on tape.
Yeah. Tell
cassette.
Matt. His wife's 20 years older than him.
Yeah, my kind of woman. She's probably got great taste in music.
She does. Her music is all over the place. You would love it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure it's better than Matt's. Matt,
I'm
go
a-
over some of your favorite groups, bands.
I'll play. I'll pull up my
Did
playlist.
you tell me
okay?
Gloria Stefan is one of your favorite?
I love Gloria Estefan. Yes, when I was a child, I would be in the back seat with my nana and my mom, and they would play the best of Gloria Estefan, and it's like hugely, it's very nostalgic to me. So yeah.
Yeah, but you're a man.
Yeah. So Melissa Etheridge.
Everybody
I'm the
is
only one.
laughing at you in the chat, by the way.
Okay, I don't care. All right. All right, here's my playlist. Melissa Etheridge, I'm the only one. And I'm the only one.
This is some Maiden or Metallica,
Yeah.
you jerk.
Yeah. No, Let My Love Open the Door by Pete Townsend. Let's see. I'm trying to pull in some other ones. Sheila E., The Glamorous Life. She wants to live the glamorous life. That 80s song.
God, that song sucks.
No, the music video is so cool though. I got the Big Chill soundtrack. That's one of my favorite albums of all
That's
time.
good, but that's mostly Motown, so that's the only reason it makes it cool.
Yeah. Rod Stewart, Rhythm of My Heart.
Well,
No.
You don't like
Yeah,
Rod Stewart? Some of Rod Stewart. I don't hate like the stuff he did. with
Tommy,
Faces.
you know the reason why I don't like Rod Stewart.
See, you know what it is? Rod Stewart is your, Rod Stewart
He's a Celtic fan.
Yeah, and that's right. He has a seat. Yeah, I think
Yes.
I think he's Protestant too, right? And he's Celtic.
Yeah.
fan.
It's weird. It's a strange one.
Yeah. Lamal, Never Ending Story. Never Ending Story.
Oh, I hate
Da,
that.
da, 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 da.
You know, I freaked out Tommy one night. I was watching Never Ending Story, and he's yelling. He goes, "When is this gonna? When is this over?" I was like, "Never." And he started crying.
Christopher Cross, Sailing.
Oh God, Christopher Cross. Do you know in the '80s? I'm one of the few people that remember. I bet. What's her name? When you made fun of like '80s music in the '80s, like slow music, it was Christopher Cross.
No, well, that's my kind of music. I got Duran Duran, "Come Undone," great song.
Jesus Christ, he's the only guy in the world. The only guy in the world that can't. The only kid in the world. I can't wait to get in the elevator. I can't wait to get to the dentist office. I love the music.
Yeah, exactly. Dude, 1990 music and elevator music is my kind of jam, all right?
Mark, sent your picture.
Yeah. Fine Young Cannibal, She Drives Me Crazy.
That's a good song.
Yeah,
That's a good
big hit
song.
of the '80s.
One of my favorite songs, Go West, King of Wishful Thinking. Really good song.
I got
Yeah.
it. Red wine.
UB40.
I'm gonna guess. I can guess his. I can guess all his like favorite songs now.
Well, I got a little Alanis Morissette in there with "Uninvited." Great fucking song. Her best song of all time.
Ironic.
Big Country is in there. George Harrison, "Got My Mind Set on You."
That's cool. George Harrison's a Beatle, so that doesn't count.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Morning Train, 9 to 5. I got some Led Zeppelin. Your Time Is Gonna Come.
The Led
It's in there.
Zeppelin's cool. That's the only cool band you literally have mentioned.
I got some Bette Midler, From a Distance.
Bette Midler, you're fucking grown ass. You know, everybody's got a song that they won't admit to. You know what I mean? Like or like a thing that they won't even. I'm sure I have one. I can't. I'd tell you if I could think of the top. But I mean, if I wouldn't tell anybody I liked one of her songs.
Come on. I mean, I think it's different now because I grew up to that music, so it's like.
So
it's
did I. It sucked. I found other
music. Yeah, but you were like a
to.
teenager during that. I was like a little kid who was like listening to my mom's
Bette
music.
Midler had hits in the '80s.
Oh yeah, true. But the big ones were like in the '90s. I got.
I hated Christopher Cross. I was like 5 when that came out. 5 or 6.
I got some Genesis in there, Land of Confusion.
Oh, no.
Genesis is cool. Genesis is cool.
And then Mr.
Now,
Mister
do you
with
like?
Kyrie.
I bet. Did you know who was the original singer of Genesis?
It's the guy. It's the lead singer.
Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
exactly.
completely different band with Peter Gabriel.
Yeah,
totally. Different.
And Phil Collins was the drummer, right?
Oh, yep.
Yes.
He took over all duties when Peter Gabriel left because he was just as talented as Peter Gabriel.
I got Milli Vanilli, Girl You Know It's True in there.
You're not embarrassed about that? Like, you get your ass kicked back in 1990. You told people like Milli.
Well,
Vanilli.
yeah. Well, now it's 2023. Nobody cares, and everybody fucking doesn't sing their own songs these days.
Dude, it's I watched. They did a behind the music just as what's his name killed himself.
I remember that. I remember that watching that as a kid.
It was so good. It's so well done.
Yeah.
And then it took on a new meaning when I moved to Germany, you know, because it could not have been easy being a black kid growing up in a German village in the 80s and 70s.
No.
It's not like now, like in the city now, it's probably not too bad, but back then it had to suck because they're all, you know, they're both like half German, half black. And they told the story, like, the reason they really hit it off is because they had, like, they didn't know each other growing up, but they had a similar upbringing, and they were, like, really tight. And then when the band broke up, which really wasn't their fault, it was a bunch of white guys, German guys, awful German guys, took advantage of them because they knew they could market their look because their look was good. They were good-looking guys, right? But they had no musical talent whatsoever. They hired American musicians, American soul musicians, to get their shit out there, and they really like bonded. And yeah, the other guy, one guy is like, "Oh, the jig is up. Whatever. I'll go back to." He just like started singing folk music and playing guitar. And the other guy, because he wasn't as talented, the guy killed himself. Just spun out of control. Really sad.
Yeah.
Really sad story.
I got some Gloria Estefan, 1, 2, 3, and Get on Your Feet as well.
Like Cyndi Lauper.
I got Tina Turner, We Don't Need Another Hero.
That's a good song.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of Thunderdome.
Cool. Thunderdome. She should have done more acting before. She just died, you know?
Yeah.
You know where she died? In Switzerland. She moved, I think she gave up her citizenship and lived in Switzerland.
Yeah.
The rest of her life.
Lionel Richie, All Night Long. Have
you
ever heard of this song, Tommy?
Spoke fluent German, by the way. You know, Tina spoke. She spoke fluent German, by the way. I know.
Yeah. Have you ever heard the song Jimmy Ray?
By who?
It's Tommy? By Jimmy Ray. Are You Jimmy Ray? It was in the 90s. Are you Jimmy Ray? No. Who wants to know? Who wants to know? You never heard that song?
Okay. No, I wanted to get pussy.
Celine Dion, It's All Coming Back to Me Now.
Yes. You know, my mom, and I told you this, my mom is an airline attendant. And the first time her husband got real sick, not the second time when he passed away, they really hit it off. My mother was an airline attendant for a private plane.
Yeah.
And they really hit it off. And I'm just going to, because my mom's old now, so it doesn't matter. I'll tell you both stories. Her favorite was Celine Dion. The one she hated the most was Mariah Carey.
Yeah. Yeah, you've told me that story before.
Yeah, I don't think I ever told the audience. Celine Dion was really great. They really hit it off. They connected, right? In fact, so much so that she sent free tickets in Madison Square Garden to my mom and my dad, which made my dad cringe because he's like, I don't want to go to because my dad's a jazz guy, so that's totally beneath him. I forget if he got out of it or not. But she wrote him a personal. My mom a personal note and everything else. They really hit it off. And then Mariah Carey was the worst because she had this ridiculous entourage that was completely unnecessary, and she had this old woman in her 50s following her around, and everybody in the plane's asleep, and she's watching that terrible movie that she had done, which was already bad 3 years prior. Was it Glitter? I think it was called.
Well, yeah.
She was watching. Everybody else is asleep. She's watching herself in Glitter, and it was already a bomb at that point.
I think that was in the midst of her weird mental breakdown she was having. By the way,
maybe
she had a big public mental breakdown. Around that time.
Yeah. I don't know. So she had an incident here in Germany too, which is with a comedian called Oliver Pohl.
Yeah.
Which is really funny as well. And she said to my mom, I'm really hungry. And she said, what do you need? I'll get it right away. And she says, no, could you wake up my assistant and tell her that I want this, that, and the other thing? She goes, it's really not any trouble. Whatever you can get, we can get you, Miss Carey. No, I like the way she cuts it. So they woke this woman up to cut her fucking meat or whatever was the way he cut her. Just he was like, God, man.
Yeah. Jeez.
Yeah, but she likes to lean, but she go on your terrible music.
Tiffany, I think
Ghost
we're
Game,
alone
got to
now.
shout it out. Sorry, before you go. Ghost getting $50. Let's hope for another great year. Okay. Yeah, so far looks good. Looks good.
Yeah.
This final season's going longer.
I was going to say that was the final season.
Got extension. This is part 2.
Yeah.
Well, we got a year's extension contract.
Yeah. This is the final season.
No, this is part 2. It's like the Sopranos final season. They had 2 season 6s.
Yeah. I got Tiffany, I think we're alone now.
That's not the original I Think You're Alone. That's a song from the 60s. 50s.
Yeah, no. I got the best Madonna song of all time, Live to Tell. Great song. Her best song she's ever done.
That's the song The Irish Gangsters, right?
That's just it's the song in the movie with it's not the Irish Gangsters, it's the movie with Sean Penn and Christopher Walken.
Oh, okay.
Where Christopher Walken's this gangster that gets out of prison and he's reconnecting with his son, and his son starts to find out that this motherfucker is a fucking killer.
Did you do a song for the Irish Gangsters? Thank you, Ghost Gaming.
I don't know. Are you talking about that movie with Are you talking about the movie about Irish gangsters?
Yeah, the one that was supposed to be about the Westies, but they don't necessarily.
Yeah, the one. Yeah. You get those two mixed up. The movies mixed up.
I always get those two mixed
the
up.
movie I'm talking about is At Close Range, and then you're talking about a different movie.
At Close Range is Live to Tell. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. I got Jermaine Stewart. We don't have to take our clothes off. We don't have to take our clothes off.
Yeah, but it'd be nice if you did. That's what.
Yeah. Lisa Loeb, Stay. I Missed You.
You literally listen to every bad song. I'm literally if I'm in the car, every single song.
Taylor Dane, I'll Always Love You. Aerosmith, What It Takes. Jane Child, Don't Want to Fall in Love. Good song.
It's your mom's
music.
Why don't you have your own music?
Well, it's not
like
really
my
my mom's.
music.
It's not really my mom's music.
No.
My mom was not a big fan of the '80s. She was more fans of like the '60s and the '70s and stuff.
70s.
She didn't really like the '80s that much. I just enjoyed it because it was what would come on when I was a kid on VH1 and on the radio and stuff. So it's like it's that nostalgic thing. And I'm always obsessed with finding like old '80s songs that are not played anymore but were big then that people have forgot about.
Yeah, but they're bad songs. There's like a lot of like the '80s was known for being one-hit wonders.
Yeah.
There are a lot of bad music, like Culture Club,
Right.
Boy George. Is he still alive, Boy George?
Yep.
Probably doing.
Yeah.
What is he doing? Like, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here type shit.
He actually, no, he done that. He done that years ago.
Would you? Yeah. You hear? Speaking. Well, is Boy George? Wait, Boy George is the "Do You Really Want to Hurt Me" guy, right?
Yeah.
Who's
Was
the one
a
that
cover.
lead singer of Wham? I always get those two mixed up.
George Michael.
He's dead.
George Michael. Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
dead.
he was a genius.
Yeah, but George
Music
Michael
over-
did some good stuff.
Yeah.
In fairness, Faith is a really good song.
His
Yeah.
band Wham, their Christmas song is
I
number
hate
one
that.
for the first time in 39 years.
Fucking hate that song. You know what the worst one was? Like, do they know it's Christmas? I want to take Bono's fucking hair and rip it off and shove it down his throat. Fucking make him choke to death every time I hear that.
Yeah.
Let them know it's Christmas.
Dude, I've
Hate
had to
that.
hear it all week in the show.
Oh, wait, yeah, Europe, they really play. Yeah, that was the one bad thing about moving to Europe. They play that fucking song all the time. If you get near a Celtic country, they're going to play it 3 times as
I
much.
hate it. That and what's the New York one?
Oh, God, that's funny, though. The one that the guy just died, Shane McGowan.
Yeah. That one, I fucking hate
I
that
played
song.
that song for Matt last week. He couldn't believe how over the top it was.
Well, see, the thing was, in the British version, they had to cut it
Because they say faggot. They say
because she
faggot,
called
yeah.
my faggot.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, for God's sake, here we go.
Yeah, because she gets in a fight with Shane McGowan. Can you believe Shane McGowan lived to 60 years old?
I'm shocked at that.
He had a great
I'm still
voice.
shocked.
You got to give it.
He's
Here's the
still
thing.
alive.
Shane,
Yeah.
like I knew he was like. I heard he was sick. I think I heard he was sick when I was in Scotland.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it was a long illness he had. Yeah.
Yeah. Lord, he was drinking
Here's a
and
favorite
smoking all
that
the
I
time.
like. Donna Lewis, "I Love You Always Forever." I love you always forever, near and far, mostly together.
It's every single song. It's like every single song I find annoying. I bet you like that song. What if God was one of us?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah,
It's just
fuck
it's
you.
not my top, but yeah,
It's in the
it's
in
a
the
bit
realm.
overplayed to me.
Overplayed.
Let's see. Pretty Poison,
30
Catch
years.
Me, I'm Falling.
What's that?
Pretty Poison, Catch Me, I'm Falling. Catch me, I'm falling. Dun 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 dun. Dun. Catch me now, I'm falling. That song.
Jesus Christ, you don't like any cool songs. Like
I like a lot of music.
You
I
don't
just
like
like
bad
certain...
80s music that's kind of good. Like yes, Owner of a Lonely Heart. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Not
but those are
true.
overplayed. I like to find music that isn't overplayed anymore and like listen to that. It's my
Nobody
what I
plays
like to do.
Owner of a Lonely Heart.
It used to be on the radio all the time when I was
It-
like in my early 20s.
It got big again, Tommy, because of
did
Big
it?
Yeah.
I
City.
didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Well, I
Vice,
remember when Vice City came.
brought back so many.
Yeah, Vice
bad
City
80s
came
songs.
out. That's a good
Yeah.
song, though. That's a really
Yeah.
good song. The solo
Yeah,
in
that was a song that
is
was on
amazing.
all the time. Commodores, Night Shift, good song. I got some Mariah Carey in there, Fantasy. I got Whitney Houston, How Will I Know? And then Whitney Houston, I'm Every Woman. I got
Why
Rod
are all
Stewart.
women? You don't like any like dudes? Like any rock, soul?
Well,
You know?
I like a lot of music. I like a lot of like.
It's all women.
like
They're all women
60s.
divas. Everything, almost 90%. Tell me if I'm wrong, chat. Like, put a 1 in the chat if I'm. Put a 2 in the chat if I'm wrong. Almost everything that he said are like female diva singers. Am I wrong?
I mean, I wouldn't say you're wrong, but I do have Rod Stewart, Young Turks on here, so you know, like,
It's
not
bad
all
Rod
women.
Stewart song.
yeah.
Best Rod Stewart song is I Wish That I
Maybe
Knew.
I'm gay. I don't know what to tell you.
Wish that I knew all know now.
Yeah.
That was on Faces though, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Fucking.
Yeah, I'm starting to notice that there is a lot of women in this playlist.
Yeah.
I got Lisa in the Cold Jam. I got Martica with Toy Soldiers. I got
That's a good song, though. That is a good song,
Yeah.
though, Toy Soldiers.
Sean Colvin with Sunny Came Home. Good song.
Matt's not cool enough to listen to LA Guns, and LA Guns sucks. How about that?
I like what's Sebastian Bach's band? What's that band called?
Skid Row.
Yeah, Skid Row. I like Skid Row.
It's cool. It was cool.
I like Guns N' Roses. Yeah, I like Guns N'
bad.
Roses. I like their song where he says the N-word.
Youth gone wild. Wild.
Yeah.
Probably like Bon Jovi, you asshole.
Bon Jovi's overplayed.
Good.
Yeah.
One good song, that was it.
So Rod Stewart's like your Bruce Springsteen, right?
Well, my grandmother was a big Rod Stewart fan, so like that, like most of these music goes back to like hearing it as a kid and then like remembering it. So
Thank you, old school gamer. Ask him to name 4 Metallica songs. Name 4 Metallica songs.
Master of Puppets. Let me hold on. You put me on the spot here. I can name 4 fucking songs. All right, Master of Puppets. Enter Sandman. I can name 4. Goddammit! You just put me on the spot.
Jesus Christ! What kind of man are you?
Saint Anger, I guess.
Oh God!
I'm on
the worst
I'm
record.
on
One of the worst rock and roll records I ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
I should retire. Can't stand Springsteen.
I can't. What's the one that's da 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 da?
You got 4. That's Unforgiven 2.
Yeah.
It's so bad. I remember when this guy was trying to argue like this new album is gonna be great. No, I was like, it's gonna be trash. This is mid-90s, so I'm like early 20s. Yeah. And I was like, they did a song called Unforgiven 2. And in the lyric, the chorus is, because you're unforgiven 2. And this guy's like, no, they didn't. I was like, yes, they did. No, they didn't. Yes, they did. And it sucks. Metallica sucks. And then he denied it. And then he can't come back to save face. Because we used to go to this coffee shop called the Rio Diner in Woodbridge, New Jersey. And he came back. I heard the song. You're right, but it's actually good. I'm like, fuck yourself, man.
Well, I stopped Metallica after the Black Album. I was just, I'm done. I'm out.
There's some good stuff on the Black Album, but it's just so commercial trash.
I saw them live. I saw them live at Bonnaroo.
I saw them live on that tour, and it was awesome because they played all their old songs.
Yeah, dude. There was a part in Bonnaroo 2008 where he's like, "You guys want to hear some of our new stuff?" And the crowd's like, "No!"
I mean, I found myself going back more and more listening to the Kill 'Em All album. I really like that album over Master of Puppets now.
They recorded all those in New Jersey too. You know, there is one song that they made post Black Album, and it's actually one of the greatest songs they've ever written, and they haven't come close since. And it came out in 95, 98. It was Hero of the Day, which is absolutely one of, if I had a top 5 like best Metallica songs of all time, and I ain't picking one after the Black Album, right? That's it. Hero of the Day is quite possibly one of their best songs.
I remember you showed me that song. It's a song I've heard before, and it's a really good fucking song.
Yeah, that song's amazing.
I mean, even like my top 2, it's a switch between Master of Puppets and the Horsemen.
Every Lightning Puppets and Kill 'Em All are just an amazing record, and even the Garage Day Revisited, which is Garage Days, not the revisited one. That's the one they put out in the 90s. The $5.99 cassette tape album, whatever they called it, the original Garage Days, which is all covers of awesome bands. Metallica's mid now, but you got to understand, you had to be there when nobody was doing what they were doing. They just like dirty jeans and a t-shirt, and they were rocking the fucking place, man. They made some great music. I'm not going to sit there.
They were like the antithesis of what like hair metal was, right?
Yes,
so it was like this cool,
it was
counterculture,
and it was cooler because a lot of the hair metal stuff was like kind of ripping off Alice Cooper and stuff. They were really going for that glam stuff, which glam was cool in the 70s, and it was already 10 years too late. So get over yourself. You know,
because at that point, you had Cinderella, Poison,
Cinderella. They meow every song. Meow, 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 meow.
What's the pedophile one? She's only 17.
She's only 17. You know, here's what I want to talk about, Rogue. I've been trying to get back in this. So you hate Rod Stewart, Scottish. You hate Rod Stewart. And I hate Bruce Springsteen. And I'm from New Jersey.
See, Springsteen's great. I love Springsteen.
No, he sucks. You can't, like, how is he considered some kind of great musician when he kind of like shouts and moans It's through every song. I could do every.
He's like the Bob Dylan of the '80s.
Because Bob Dylan did all sorts of stuff. He couldn't sing that great, but it was something cool because he had a folk music. No, fucking, he sucks. He's a fake. First of all, he's from New Jersey. All right, so he can't be a folk musician from New Jersey. All right, he grew up right next to Philadelphia. All right, and he's not a North Jersey guy. So every single fucking Springsteen song sounds the same if you really think about it. Maybe we are on to run. It's ridiculous. Everything's the same.
The only thing I missed out on was at the time when, because you know I'm a massive Judas Priest fan. That's like my favourite band. And the only thing I missed out on was when eventually, obviously, he said he was gay. And it was a big deal because it's like,
oh yeah, I knew guys like I knew a guy, Pacific guy. I would say I knew a guy in 85, 86. So I was like 9 years old. If I knew he was like 12, 13, he was kind of a bully. If I'd have said, "Hey, Rob Harper's a fag," he would kick my ass. And then I remember thinking about that guy when I was like 18 or 19 when he came out, and I'm like, yeah, I bet that bully was a fag too.
Dude, he even done it in the Hall of Fame speech. He just went like, I'm the gay guy.
I like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, he's done a lot of commercial trash, all right, Rod Stewart, but he's way better than Bruce. Like, light years better than Bruce.
I'd agree with that.
Yeah. He's done a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Really good. So he's done some bad stuff. He had some kind of stinkers in the 90s, I think. He became like, a lot of guys became super commercial. Kind of like, I should say, Matt. A lot of guys became in Matt's lane in the 90s. Rod Stewart was one of them. The other one was Peter Gabriel to some extent. And
Eric Clapton.
Nah, Clapton was on coke for a long time. Him.
He had that song in the 90s that was kind of
when his kid fell off a fucking roof.
Well, no, it was about his father, all right? The songs about his kid were in the early 90s.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. He happened in New York, you know that? He climbed out of a fucking building.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing really young Crips tweets about it.
It's awful. It was awful. Dude, that made a lot of people cry. That fucking song, Tears in Heaven.
Oh, yeah.
Clapton. Oh, it made a lot of people cry. Bowie. Bowie died a month before my son was born. Here's the thing about Bowie. Most rock and roll stuff, I mean, Metallica, all the bands we're talking about, basically the same shit. It's doing the same stuff. One thing about David Bowie, and I'm not saying he's the greatest rock musician of all time, every single song sounded different.
Yeah. He reinvented himself every song.
No other rock musician is that good. And he was an amazing talent. My uncle said he went to Bowie concerts. I guess, what was his character in the 70s where he's like a spider?
Ziggy Stardust.
Ziggy Stardust. And he says it was just a parade of gay men climbing on stage and Bowie's bouncers beating them half to death. That's what the entire show. He's beating up homos all night. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Which is awful because he was half a homo too, right?
I think if I remember, he was bi. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's married. He stayed married the whole time.
Yeah, he's got a son.
Yeah, I was real sad about it. Because Bowie, even like as he was aging into his 60s, he still looked like he was 39, 40 years old, and that cancer.
Oh, he looked amazing. He looked amazing.
He took great care of himself. I like the shit he did with Trent Reznor. I'm Afraid of Americans. I thought that was awesome. You could tell that Trent really took that was his project. But I love that song, I'm Afraid of Americans. It's one of his best stuff. Another example, nothing sounds the same when it comes to Bowie. You know?
Right.
One of my favourite songs he done, and the singer from Ultravox.
Enough of the blue. What would you like us to talk about, Maxi? What would you like to talk? We'll switch gears. We're gonna stop. Everybody stop the show. Maxi's running the show. Let's go. Let's hear. Everybody's quiet. We'll talk about what you want to talk about. We're doing the long stream, Maxi. Come on. If you can sit there and yell at me, 33 minutes of straight gay boomers. She might be right.
You don't like Whitney Houston? Come on.
You know, like Rob Halford.
How about some Taylor Dane? Tell it to my heart. Tell me
I'm the only one.
Is this really love or just a game?
I know I can name every song he's gonna spin. I'm gonna spurg.
got
What do you
some
want,
Shania Twain in
Maxi?
there.
Don't spurg.
How about some Shania Twain?
Oh no, Shania Twain, no.
Yeah.
Shania
Any
Twain.
man of mine, better
shit.
watch it.
I think it'd be so much cooler if you listen to country. You know,
I do listen to country. I listen to some country. Yeah.
But when I talk to you about country, you're like, it's not my favorite.
Yeah, but I grew up to it.
Sorry.
So, like, I feel like the 80s and the 90s were like the pinnacle of country music. That's when it really hit its peak. So I was listening to it at that point, like Garth Brooks and what's his name?
Garth Brooks has one good song. Let's be honest.
No, Garth Brooks has like 10 good songs.
Really?
You gotta, he's the Bob Dylan of country music. Like he has like hit after hit after hit.
Remember when he tried to do a rock star and he was really gay?
Oh yeah, that was really funny. That bombed so hard.
It was really great.
He was like emo before emo too. It was weird.
Yeah.
Like,
He's way ahead of it.
Yeah.
And it was all slow too. I was like, he's going to do a rock thing, and I'm going to do a different character. Which when I heard about it, I was like, that's kind of cool. Let's see what he can do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck is this? And he had hair.
One band, I brought this up, okay, and when I turned and said I think they're overrated, I think they're shit, and the people looking at me couldn't believe me because like, no, you must love one song, and I said no, they're that bad. Nickelback.
They're that bad.
They are that bad.
Every song sounds the same. I mean, they're really awful bands. I mean, where do they come from? I mean, like I remember somebody saying when I remember, do you hear Nickelback's doing the song for Spider-Man? Like, who the fuck is Nickelback? You like them. They have an early 90s vibe about them. And I'm like Pearl Jam.
It was like that period of music was
2001, dude. Like, it's 10 years ago.
Well, it was like post-grunge, right? So you had bands like Nickelback and Puddle of Mud and like all these fucking shitty bands that just kept getting played on the radio.
That's right. I remember those days.
The new metal days were going on. I never got.
Yeah, it was like going on as new metal was going on. So it happened like as the same time.
Yeah.
I just seen the word Creed and I was like, oh god, they're bad.
Yeah, Creed, yeah.
Take me higher. Yeah.
That guy was the biggest jerk off.
All right, the person that said Pearl Jam sucks cock is gay in the chat. They do not.
Nah, Pearl Jam does not suck cock. Nah,
they're the best band that come out of grunge. Okay.
No, how about that?
I think so. I think when it comes to variety and longevity, I think they're the best band to come out.
No, they stopped. They haven't made a good album since 1998.
Maybe. I think some
they're
of the
good.
early
I really like Eddie Vedder. I like them too. But I mean, you know what it is? They started to sound like after they had a nice catalog, they really started to sound the same. You know.
Yeah. But the thing is, like, usually each album has a really good fucking song on there.
Pearl Jam's awful.
At the very least.
Nah, you're wrong about Pearl Jam. Hero is a great song. Hero. Bruce Springsteen expired.
Maxi is begging for a new topic, so let's switch gears.
Tell me what happened.
Movies.
Tell me what happened to Salvo.
RoboCop, what a movie!
RoboCop, yeah, here we go. Here, this is interesting. We'll switch to drama.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Why is it capturing the wrong? That's weird. I have something up here and it's not capturing it. Jesse Waters. What the fuck? Let's see. Jesse Waters. My God, what happened? Oh, there's the.
You're okay, Max. Don't worry.
Here we go. That's the stuff I watch. That's the old man stuff I listen to. So, Salvo, tasteful, artful, not safe for work. Yeah. And they threw him off of YouTube. Now, here's a weird thing.
Twitch.
He's like, I always thought those broads probably had some kind of slip to cover up their vag if they slipped.
I'm being told that Salvo had a slip. I didn't see it. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't see a slip. but I'm being told by other people that there was some balls, you know. So I don't know.
So they saw. Oh, so somebody saw his nutsack.
Yeah. Again, this could be a biased thing. A lot of people hate Salvo with good reason.
Sure.
But you know, I'm being told that there were some balls in there. But that being said, Salvo has been able to. I go to bed. The tweet's not getting any traction. I wake up. His tweets got like 60,000 likes, 5,000 retweets, 1 million views. So it blew the fuck up.
Is it permanent ban or just a ban for a short period of time?
It's a ban for a short period of time. Yeah. He's got a 3-day ban. So
So
it's not
if
that
that's
bad.
true, and because one of those girls had a nipple slip, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They would have got a ban. So if but I bet how much you want to bet those girls are wearing something?
Oh, they could be
probably
wearing the
like some
nipple tape
pasties or
anything.
something.
Yeah, not Salvo, right? Salvo's like, I'm gonna
Salvo's in
actually
the
get
chat
naked.
correcting me. 5 million views on the tweet. I'm sure he's been watching that tweet go up this whole time.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, hey, enjoy it.
Yeah, that's the other one. I just seen them in the chat there as well because I seen that the guy that was pretending jack off.
Did he have? He's in the chat right
he's
now.
Still not banned?
Did he have a ball
Yeah, he's in the
slip?
chat right now.
Did he have a ball
What?
slip? Did he have a ball slip?
Well, yeah, I mean, he's gonna say no, but Salvo, did you have a ball slip? Like, honestly,
He's gonna say no. Can't really.
because I'll be honest, the people that are saying he did are people that don't like him at all.
Oh, really?
So
what do you guys think
so
about the UFO?
like they could just be
stuff?
saying it, but I didn't see it. You know what I mean? But I didn't watch a lot of it. I just.
What
it was
happened
one
with
of
the
those things.
UFO disclosure? Is it a UFO disclosure thing?
What do you mean? UFO disclosure?
Was it? I don't know. I mean, I think it's kind of like, I don't think I'm crazy to say this. Like, I don't know what, I think UFOs are real, and it's like undeniable at this point with everything the United States and England has released. We're being visited.
yeah.
I think it's a fact now. I don't think it's just a matter of what it is.
Well,
and
is it
if it's
is it
dangerous.
aliens or is it just like
Are they
like
pro?
an
That's the thing. Are they draw? Like maybe it's one of these things that they can't send it. Like I don't think it's even up for debate anymore, is it?
The only thing I don't want, Tommy, the only thing I don't want is a fucking recreation of Independence Day.
Well, I don't want that either, but I won't go to a
Because
party on
then
top of a
but
building.
the Americans all save everybody.
But
They're
my
gonna bring
question,
peace to the Middle East.
my question is it aliens or is it just like an unidentified flying object from a different country?
No,
it's
the Americans have
both.
come out and said things like, we have crashes and biologics inside, and that's been said before Congress.
Well,
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's up for debate anymore.
Because like the famous one they always spoke about was the Black Knight satellite. You always seen going around there sometimes. But they couldn't pinpoint its origin at all.
My thing is though, if they could prove without a shadow of doubt that aliens are real, wouldn't it be like a huge thing? Like, why am I not really hearing much about it?
I think that, well, first of all, I think society's falling apart.
Yeah.
One of two things. It's either people figured the government was lying to them, or fuck. People are they always thought they were lying to, or I think just they can't get their head around it. Because that's a pretty big deal. It's just maybe it's so big it has no impact. Here's another thing: a lot of the UFO jackasses over the years, they've been caught with false stuff, and maybe there's just that much doubt, or maybe all three things I said are playing a role of it not being a big deal. But I don't really think it's that. It's not a controversial statement anymore. I don't think. Am I wrong? Somebody call in and argue with me. I don't know.
Is there a way it's like a smoke screen to like get people's attention somewhere else?
Well,
maybe?
it does seem to happen oh, wow. Erica Weller, $100. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Happy New Year. And I hope you get lots of drugs or sex or whatever it is that you like this Christmas.
Yeah.
Or maybe, I don't know, like drapes. It is like new drapes. But thank you so much. I do appreciate it. The universe is too massive. No, it's not a question of being too massive. It's, do they come here? It's also it's also so massive that it might be too far. You know, but I don't think it's that controversial a statement anymore. I mean, you have guys that are ex-Navy and they're coming out with the military's permission, going on Rogan saying they saw the shit. You know?
Yeah, that's happened all around the world.
I think it's just, I think it's, I don't think it'll be a big deal unless, we get eep, eep, oop, oop, beep, beep, let's just be friends, then it'll be a fucking problem. Yeah.
What was the famous abduction story? They done a movie on it. Fuck, what's it? Fire in the Sky, but what was the guy's name?
Yeah, none of those guys tripped the lie detector tests except the one guy that was an ex-con, and they think he tripped it because he figured they were going to blame him for it, which makes sense. The one guy, the one guy they thought was involved in the murder of this guy, because cops thought they murdered him, was the guy that did not pass the lie detector. It was inconclusive, and he was an ex-con, and not only that, he had a fist fight with the guy that day of the abduction, supposedly. So he may have lied or just been not in the condition to take the lie detector, which is interesting. But the thing that doesn't make sense, why did all his friends, that guy was the guy that was the ex-con, was the new guy, and the rest of them, he had grown up with some of those guys. Travis, I can't remember his last name. He had grown up with those guys, and why would they help?
Can you give some context to this? Because I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
All right, fire in the sky. All right, God, I wish I knew all the details. I think it was in Oregon. These guys were like loggers.
That was like five of them. Were loggers.
They were loggers. They were real working class country boys. And one of them was an ex-con. He was new in the crew, and he got in a fight with the guy that would eventually be abducted. Okay. A fist fight. He was an ex-con. He didn't get along. He did not get along with his crew well. That night, they saw a light in the woods. All five of them got out of the car. This guy, Travis, walked towards the light. It zapped him and pulled him up, and they all took off. So the guy was missing for 5 days, showed up 5 days later, like naked, I think, or some shit like that, right? Saying that aliens kidnapped him, which was kind of funny because that's what fucking the other four guys were saying. Yeah. They all got lie detector tests. They were looking to charge them, right, for murder. Or the one guy that didn't come up was the ex-con. So, yeah, there's a whole movie about it. It's a good movie.
It's a good movie.
I do think the abduction stuff is the most hairy of all this stuff.
You think it's possible they beat the shit out of him and said, if you say anything, we're going to kill your whole family?
Why say that it happened like in the late 60s? Like, why keep... Yeah. Like, I think Travis was on fucking Rogan like 5 years ago.
Right.
Because they done a documentary, Matt, and what they were showing was... Seen the area he said he was abducted in. For some strange reason, the trees round about it have all got signs of radiation still within them. The four men that seen the craft supposedly have had like forms of like.
Are they all still alive? Because they've been pushing 70.
I think one isn't. If I remember.
Yeah.
But they had like forms of cancer that came on so aggressive that shouldn't have happened. Yeah. If you get me, it was like it's strange. There's like so many. Weird tales.
I also remember one of them getting caught contradicting himself or something like that. That there is some holes in the story. Here's the thing: when it gets to abduction, it gets hairy. When you get military pilots saying we've seen shit that doesn't make any sense, that's what I'm willing to pay attention to. You got guys that work in the FBI and the CIA that are coming out and they're saying, a high government official saying, we found a crash with biologics. What does that mean? It means aliens. That's what it means. You know. So I don't know. I used to really be into ghost hunting and all that stuff. And Troy Taylor, shout out, prairiegross.com. I think the website's still there. Great guy, by the way. Probably one of the only legit guys in the ghost hunting business. There's such a thing. He said he stopped selling UFO books because the crowd was too kooky for him.
Yeah.
This guy wrote the Ghost Hunter's Guidebook, and he said those guys were too kooky.
That's the book you tell me to get.
So my point with telling them too kooky, I think a lot of, if it's real, the government's coming out, there's been so much bullshit between the time this took off in like 1948, and it was really big in the 80s and 90s when I was a kid too, then people are like, they either think, yeah, no shit, or I don't know, I'm going to have to see the alien itself beeping and booping. You know what I mean?
Right.
Here's the other thing too. And this, I'm just saying this makes sense. And from what I can see here, if they're traveling that far and the distance is immense, all right, if we're going to accept that, that means they have technology that we can't fathom. I think it would be the equivalent of us going to Africa and filming lions and shit. So they,
right.
like, do you talk to the lions? Do you talk to the cheetahs?
Well,
do you talk to the elephants? No, you don't, because they're beneath you.
Yeah,
and
but
I don't
the
think
theory,
they're trying to talk to us either.
The theory is that if aliens found us, it would be like Americans finding the Native American, and we would be completely fucked.
No,
and they would just
because they would have took it already, or they're not able to. They would have took it.
That's
already.
why a lot of people think they're not here.
Well, I could believe they're drones, or yeah, I could believe they're drones or something like that.
Yeah,
they would have took it. They also seem to be working around like a lot of military secret areas.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so I don't know.
Because what was that in the 80s, late 60s, 70s, 80s? It was all when the nuclear plant started going up, and you used to see. They all say they'd see the balls of light.
I'll tell you,
you
know, the most activity really took place here in Germany, right after 1946, 7, 8, 9, 50. 51, 52. That's where you get a shit ton of reports.
Oh, Europe has so many stories.
Yeah, Central Europe, especially after the war.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because what is that? Romania have that place in the forest that, funnily enough, nothing grows. Nothing can grow in this one.
Well, they have that nuclear explosion in Russia from 1919.
That's right.
I mean, nobody knows what the fuck happened there.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go! Who scored?
What?
It's Captain America. Who was it? Giroud? Giroud. There you go. Oh, fucking 95th minute. Giroud ties it up.
Did you get the football on as well?
Yeah, I got one corner.
Drinking stream and football on?
You know, he is a fucking great ball player. He does not get enough credit.
Oh, no, I agree.
He's so good. Well, you know, you got to admit, what's his name's had a pretty good season over there. He'll probably end up with 10 goals, you know?
Yeah.
Captain America? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm 10. What do we say? Me and Green Man, he needs 12 goals to be, like, get his price up. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you hear what happened with Hollabach?
Yes.
Did you hear what happened with Hollabach? Did you hear what happened? He scored a second goal. He went in the press, I like the new coach better, wink, wink, right? And now if they want to move him, or there's rumor to move him, but not to a second league team. They want him in a first league team. But the Berlin fans are screaming, because they're in a relegation battle right now. The Berlin fans are going so berserk. They're like, what the fuck? Why this guy should have been in the lineup day one? Which, yes, we know that. So he's probably going to do the second half of the season in Union. So,
okay, buddy.
What are you going to do? What about the weird cloud city over China? I don't know anything about that, Poovers.
I remember that one myself.
China. Who's playing? I'm watching, I don't know. Sevilla versus, I don't know the other team, though. Oh!
This stream has it all. Music, aliens, and sports.
Dude, they just had a header and they put it on net. And after they tied it, they almost untied it. AC Milan's on fire right now. They're like on. You could feel it. Where's Christian?
Try and remember that.
Oh, hey, do you want to do Arsenal and Liverpool tomorrow? That'd be fun, right?
Tomorrow, yeah. Yeah, I'm back at work on Sunday. I'm working Christmas Eve.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, no, dude. I'm taking my Switch in. I'm paid to play my Switch.
Oh, yeah. You should you know what you should buy for yourself? Treat yourself. Get Atari 50.
Wait, what I have
go
been
through
doing?
each thing. Yeah, get Atari 50. They have a cabinet for it now.
Well,
It's
what
cheap.
I have
It's
been
like
doing,
$20, I think. How much is it?
what I have been doing is I've took my laptop into work, because I've got obviously the classic controllers as USB. So even when like we're not testing, I've set up the laptop and we're sitting playing like Mortal Kombat and stuff in one
really?
of the rooms. Yeah.
You know, I
That's
don't like
what we
playing
all
Mortal
done last
Kombat
week.
because I have a Mortal Kombat cabinet behind me, but I don't like playing the computer. I like to play somebody else. But you know what?
No.
When somebody comes over, and plays me, I fucking wreck them. Yeah, because I haven't played in years or something. I like completely destroy them.
Oh, dude, I got wrecked. The manageress, she went Sonya Blade and kicked my ass. I was Scorpion. I got my ass kicked.
Feels like Glory Hunter too. Tommy's drinking, talking about soccer. Yeah, it's a good point. Ruthless Rosie. Oh, there's a brawl. The AC Milan went into the bench for the other team, and they're pushing and shoving, and there's a red card out. Oh, and then the ref is kicking out players from the other team, or managers from the other team. Well, that's crazy.
Because what was the? Have you seen people in the chat when I'm talking about? It's like it looks like a Game Boy, but it's just basically a Raspberry Pi emulator, and you can just slap hundreds of stuff. I'm thinking about getting myself one of them for work.
You know,
because like on Sunday, dude, we're doing nothing. There's only me and another guy in, so we're taking our switches in.
Yeah, Raspberry Pi's good stuff. Tom, will you see the Iron Claw this week? What's Iron Claw? What's that? What is it?
No idea.
The Iron Claw is the Von Erich movie.
What's that about? Will I see it this week? No, because it probably if it does it even come out over here.
I don't know.
I will see it.
I don't even know if it's got a UK release.
I have no. I got to be honest with you. I don't think it's. I'm like my dad, right? A movie comes out that I want to see. I'll wait till it comes out on video. That's what my dad used to say. And I'll just wait till it's streamed. I don't care. It's like,
well, nowadays it's different because back then you had to wait a year for it to come out on video. Now
or at least 6 months. And then now it's like quick. So
it's like 3 weeks. Yeah, like it's out. You know.
You know what really screwed up fucking the movies? I heard Matt Damon say this.
Yeah,
it was when DVDs and VHS went away. It killed the movie business.
Yeah, because a movie can make their money back on DVD sales, and now. It's just non-existent.
No, why would you bother? You're already paying $10 a month for Netflix. What are you gonna do that for?
Well, the thing is, I'm back into the physical collecting. I'm starting on the 4K versions now, just because so many things are getting took away.
But the people that buy it is people like you that are just trying to collect movies now. There's no like, hey, let's go to the Walmart and get a new movie. I gotta be honest with you,
like I worked in a movie theater that went digital in the middle because I was a projectionist, and even with it wasn't that great. You know, if you had a really good, like even then, 2011, 12, like you had a good TV, like it was awesome. You know?
Yeah.
I'm like beyond movies now. Like VR is like the future.
I think cinema is dead, is what it is.
Cinema is dead, yeah. It's a roller coaster ride, basically, for Marvel.
Well, and not only that, you can't even make a good movie anymore. So, like, because of the woke assholes. Why do you think The Irishman went right to Netflix? You know? Not that it was good, but, you know, but you couldn't, Tommy, are you fat? I eat too much, Jack. What do you fucking think?
I've been buying more like Blu-ray and 4K, but I'm buying stuff I haven't seen, like a lot of horror movies, to be fair, in the sense of like, I didn't go to cinema to see X, so I go on Blu-ray, and it's a good horror movie, if you like that type of stuff. And then of course I'll get the ones I want to see, like on the 4K screen, like Pacific Rim, because you hate it, Tommy, just because I love it.
CMP Productions. When I say cinema is dead, I mean the culture of going to see a movie.
Movies
back in the day, it was like an event.
Dude, like, Scorsese, like I hate to say this, but Scorsese was right about Marvel movies. He was 100% correct. You know, you don't get any real stories about people. I mean, you don't need Marvel effects to make a great film.
Bro, it's like
I'm not going to dump on all those Marvel movies. I went to them too, and they were fun. But they were like a roller coaster ride. I mean, the last one I went to was Spider-Man. It was great. It was fucking awesome. But it wasn't like going to see Goodfellas in the theater for the first time.
Yeah, we lost that like American tale. You know, the movies about the normal.
You can't make it because the people that make the movies hate America. You know, I mean,
I just seen in the Beverly Hill Cop 4 movie is basically gone straight to Netflix over here, so we're not even getting to see it in the cinema. It's straight to Netflix for us.
I didn't even know they were making a part 4.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's basically it's kind of like ignoring John Landis's fucking shit version of 3.
Oh, really?
I liked 3. I liked 3.
I hated 3. 3 came out in the 90s, right? I saw 1. The first one's really good.
First 2. I like the first 2.
Yeah, I didn't see the second one. I didn't see any of the sequels. So. It was one of those.
The second gen, I'd say, watch it's not as good as the first, but it's good seeing the chemistry with the 3 characters.
Are you going to go see the new... I got a question for you. Are you going to see the new Ghostbusters?
Me? I'll wait to streaming.
You see, you won't go to the theater. See, I might go for that because I feel like this is the first Ghostbusters movie that's going to come out, the real true sequel. Because the last one, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't great by any stretch.
No, it was nice to see. It was nice to have like in a theory a Ghostbusters 3.
It ended the story correctly. Yeah. It ended the story. Now they're going to put the new guys in. But Bill Murray's apparently in the new movie, which shocked the shit out of me.
I know. Like basically, because that's the only reason the third one never get made.
He's going to get killed. You know that, right? Because he said he would never make another movie unless he killed him. So he probably agreed to the 2 films.
Right.
Dude, I got choked up when they fucking came out, though. The movie was like okay, and those guys come out, and I'm like... And of course, the black guy looks the best out of both.
Oh, dude, black don't crack. That's why.
Yeah, no.
We're all going to age
70 years old. He looks great, right?
Yeah, Ernie Hudson looks amazing. The Ghostbuster game was technically the third movie.
And I'm glad it didn't come out because it would have been terrible.
The game? Oh no,
the game was great, but it would not have made a great film.
Oh no, it's a movie. No,
yeah, I think it would have made a great film. When it
got near the end, I was like, but like they had the elements like.
No, that's why they started talking about. It was sad. That's why they started talking about. All right, let's make a movie. All right, because all 3 of them got in the booth and they were all having a great time. All 4 of them, right? They're all having a great time. They all agreed to it, and apparently Murray said, "You give me a decent script that Aykroyd is not a part of, and what's his name's part of." He goes, "I'll do it," right? And they wrote something, and he said it was trash. And not only that, the guy who played Egon, what was his name? Passed away.
Harold Ramis.
Ramis, yeah.
They did not make up until Ramis was on his deathbed. It got that ugly. You know, he never wanted to make 2. He never.
They started fighting after Groundhog Day, I believe, is when that shit started.
That's right. Yeah.
But I think it got uglier. It got uglier after because they got along during the video game.
It got bad again, is what you're saying? Because it was bad for a while.
Yes, because he demanded that Ramis and Aykroyd had nothing to do with the film, and he wanted new guys. Like the rumors were like Chris Rock at the time would have been. And Chris Rock, bring Jack Black in. I heard a rumor about Jack Black. This would have been great. They were going to bring him in as a Ghostbuster, but he was going to have a psychic ability of some kind that he couldn't control. Mm-hmm. And that would, now he couldn't do it. He's too old, right? Yeah. But at the time, like in 2010, late 30s, early 40s, it would have been perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, I heard at one point that it was going to be like a lot of like the Judd Apatow guys, like Rogan and
his name? And that's what Murray wanted to do. If you want to keep going that way. And then he talked about getting killed and thing, and then they dragged him into doing the female go. I guess he had a scene. I've actually never seen the female go.
Did you not missing much?
Yeah, I wanted to watch it.
Here's the thing. I can say this now. I heard that one of the characters is very good. The one that's supposed to be Egon is very, very good.
There's 2 characters I say is very good, and that's the big black girl is probably the most down to earth character.
Oh, really?
And then Yeah, and then like the scientist character, like fair enough, okay, she hams it up being the
but
the male and stuff,
it's Ghostbusters,
but
yeah.
it works. It really does work.
It really does.
But it's the fact everything 90% of that movie, it's all ad-libbed. They just improvised it, and it just sucked. That was where it was not.
But, you know,
you
here's
think
the thing, too,
they
like-
girls are funny?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Here's the thing, like the thing that sucks is like the movie was kind of a political statement, a lot of against bureaucracy. I mean, the who was the bad guy? I think he's dead now too. Yeah, it killed Melissa McCarthy. It ended Melissa McCarthy's career because she was doing lots of big films.
Vicky in the chat said thoughts on Apatow's wife. Leslie Mann is very hot,
Who's that?
and Judd Apatow's a lucky man. The blonde that's always in his movies. Leslie Mann. She was in fucking Big Daddy with Adam Sandler. She played the girl that didn't like Adam
maybe you're
Sandler.
talking about. Yep.
Yeah,
She's in a lot of movies. She's very attractive.
yeah.
51 years old now.
Tommy, the
Jeez.
only good thing about your show is the Celtic shirt. Go fuck yourself, Jack.
Up, fellas.
I went to
Hi,
hey,
Okay.
hey, Kite. I went to Paradise, so go fuck yourself. It was awesome.
We're drinking.
No, going to Paradise in fucking Glasgow. It was awesome.
The asshole in the chat wants to know if the Scottish guy is a
He's
Celtics
Rangers.
fan or a Rangers
He's
fan.
Rangers.
Rangers.
He's Rangers.
So I'll tell you to shut the fuck up.
I have to like fake fight with him because like Green
Oh,
Mail
dude, you
come-
couldn't piss me off. You could not piss me off. That's the thing.
I actually kind of follow your team now, like because you know what it is, like Green Man's so obnoxious that like I don't root for Rangers. I'll never root for Rangers, but I kind of root for
No.
you. I root for you. You guys you're killing it. You're only 2 points behind.
I know. That's how I've not heard from Green Man. In
I
a
know.
long
Nobody's
time.
heard from him. He wrote me the other day.
Someone in the chat wants to ask what our thoughts are on the Rush Hour movies and part 4
Overrated.
coming out.
Overrated. I saw
First
them
one
in
was
theater.
pretty cool.
First one was
Yeah.
okay. It was fun. You know why the first one was fun? I was with some really fun people. You know.
Yeah.
And after that, I don't fucking care. Yeah. Yeah.
I always get the Rush Hour mixed up with Lethal Weapon 4 because there's a funny scene in Lethal Weapon 4 where they go to arrest the Asian guy and there's 2 Asian guys and they run away and they arrest the wrong one. And when they try to capture the other one, the other guy's like handcuffed trying to like push the trash can.
The best thing about Lethal
Yeah.
Weapon 4, you get like Chris Rock asks Joe Pesci, and you get some work done on your teeth. He goes, "No, my ass hurts." He's got all this shit in his mouth from the dentist.
Yeah.
Oh, this, Leo Getz. He's such a. He doesn't even act that much. Fucking Joe Pesci. He's like the best actor ever.
No, yeah.
Now my
I don't think
ass
there's anyone-
hurts.
Yeah.
You know?
I love Lethal Weapon. I do love the movies.
Leo Getz. I wonder why he did that role. You know, like he's so picky about roles.
I think he likes being funny. Like he likes to do the funny roles. Like
Yeah,
like,
he was so because he's playing a New York Jew. You know.
yeah.
I mean, look at Home Alone. Like, would you ever
Yeah.
think like Joe Pesci in that, and then The Goodfellas?
Yeah. By the way,
Yeah,
it came
I
out
mean-
in the same year. Like,
Yeah.
what a year!
And I
for
gotta be
Joe
honest
Pesci.
with you.
Jesus.
He's the best thing about The Irishman when he plays Buffalo.
Yes.
He's the best
Yes.
thing about The Irishman.
He's probably the best thing about any movie he's ever in.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Casino. I
And
just think about Casino.
he absolutely like we want to talk about a comedy. The one that what's his face LaRusso was in.
Yeah.
That was a great fucking movie. Was that one when he did the court case down south?
Oh, My Cousin Vinny.
Yeah, it's got two Italian kids from New Jersey, and they leave.
Yeah.
a stop and go, and right as they leave, there's a murder, so they blame the fucking Italians for it. And he comes down there, and he's half a fucking lawyer. I mean, that's what's her name, Lisa? What's her face?
Oh, fucking. What's her name?
She was the Ghostbusters love interest too.
No, that was Sigourney Weaver.
No, that was the one in the video game. What's her name?
You mean Janine?
No. She was the love interest. She's Italian. Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei.
Oh,
By the way.
yeah.
Did you see? I told you to see this movie. Don't say fucking anything. Did you see In the Bedroom yet?
No, I have not seen it yet.
You really should. She's in it too. She's amazing.
I'm gonna sit down and watch that.
You really got to see it. Sissy Spacek, and oh my god, that's moving. That's good.
But I dude, Marissa Tomei's 59 and she's still hot.
Yes,
she's 59.
Yeah,
yes.
she's about
Where's
to turn
she from?
60.
I heard she's a nut. She's like a woke nut.
Where is she from? Ain't she from
Jersey?
I thought she was from
New
Jersey.
York. She's probably from Brooklyn. With that accent.
Because she was in The Wrestler.
That's a Brooklyn accent.
She was in the late 40s then.
Actually,
yeah, she was born in Brooklyn.
Yeah, because he's not Brooklyn. He's from Jersey. He's from Newark.
Yeah.
Oh, she just turned 59.
He was in a band with my uncle. A lot of people don't realize it. Like Joe Pesci is like a killer guitar player.
Oh, really?
Oh God, yeah.
Was it him and Frank Vincent that had a
I told
band?
you my cousin was in, and it got mentioned recently. He was a part of the Peppermint Twist in the '60s with Joey D and the Starlighters. His name's Bill Callanan. He played keys. Interesting thing about Billy D and the Starlighters: Jimi Hendrix was in the band for a short period. So was Joe Pesci. Because he's from, like, Joe Pesci is from that Jersey Boys area in Hoboken, right?
Yeah.
And what's his face from The Sopranos too was in it. His best friend, Frank
Vincent.
Frank Vincent, yeah, they were all in the same band, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but my, I think, I've never met him. My dad has, but Bill Callanan, yeah, he was a keyboard player. And he had a music career in, I could probably call him up right now. He had a music career in Vegas, but his big thing was he was the Peppermint Twist in the late 60s. Real cool thing about Joey D and the Starlights. Joey D's still alive, by the way. And by the way, you know who else was in the band? Fucking Frankie Valli's brother was in the band as well.
Yeah.
But I from what I'm told, Bill is because he's in his 80s now. He's not doing too good. Let's see if I can get a picture of him here. But he's a great musician, and everybody, because I'm the only person that can play any instruments in my family. There he is. I'm the only person to play an instrument in my family, so everybody thought I got the talent from him. Probably. There he is, right there. Yeah, it's Bill Callanan.
You played guitar, yes?
Yeah, I play guitar. I probably not as well. Bill's a real good musician, so I don't know. I mean,
did you play like some songs from your old band? Or
yeah, I played it
on the stream.
Sure, I could probably play them now. Yeah, I played. Yeah, I was okay though. I'm fucking. I didn't love it. It's like as soon as I learned how to play and I got the rock thing and the metal thing out of my system, I didn't care anymore because it's the most pretentious verse of fucking jerk-offs you'd ever imagine. And I can't handle it in YouTube. What makes you think I could handle it? What makes you think I could handle it there? But this, I've never.
Ladies and gentlemen, the radio audience, welcome to the Doodlin' Rat Lounge. And listen, my teeth have just been new.
My
They just
uncle.
put in. I just had my dentist. I squeezed my dentist out of a tube and put him on the crest of my bridge.
Now, who are you? Who are you?
Yeah, that's it. Pretty fucking good, right?
What the hell?
Yeah,
Very, you can tell it's club
he
music.
grew up.
can't
He
you,
grew up
from
with.
back
He
in the
grew up
day?
in the same neighborhood of Frankie Valli. You know, I mean, he's a Jersey boy. He's like a Jersey boy, like legit Jersey boy. You ever hear Pesci rap? It's awful. Yeah, I heard that. So
I
Pesci,
remember Pesci rap.
yeah, it's really bad. Here, Joey D and the Starlighters. Yeah, here it is. Joey D and the Starlighters. You know, I think it's a cool thing with Joey D about the Starlighters. They had black members, which was like fucking unheard of at the time. But I think he played Peppermint Twist and then he moved on. Or something. I think it was the type of thing like He didn't know. Vegetable erection. Holy, hey, Tommy, remember me? Is it true that you ran from Keem last local live? No, I didn't run from him. I'm going to do another one soon. I can't play this because I'll get clipped because this is a big hit. I don't think he was on this show here. Yeah, I can't play because I really don't want this to be clipped. Well, you guys can go look it up.
Well, don't play it.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, in a couple seconds I can play. The name of the game is a peppermint twist.
So remember you telling me the story about that, and like you were saying, like the band, like for the races that were in it at the time was unheard of.
Yeah, 7-2 guys. So 1950, dude, they're still active. 1958 till present.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, but if you look up like, it doesn't have him here, Passman, Joey D, blah, blah, blah. But I've seen like Pesci and Frank. What the fuck? I can't remember the other guy name.
Frank Vincent.
Frank Vincent was in the band as well. Something like that. Here, I'll play. You know, I don't think this will get played. Joe P. Pesci on guitar. Yeah. Starlighters performance, 1956. Yeah. He's missing a tooth. Yeah, check this out. Little People Blues. Check this out. This is Jersey Boy. 70s, clearly. That's Joe Pesci, man. Guess who's on drums?
Is it no Frank Vincent on
Frank
drums?
Vincent, you see it right there. Fucking talented people from New Jersey, man. You know,
but not
crazy,
Bruce
right?
Springsteen.
Springsteen. Well, we got Sinatra. I'd rather
jump on.
You know what? Though, nobody says Frankie Valli though, because Frankie Valli is one of the most fucking Bruce Springsteen couldn't hold a candle to Frankie Valli. You know, he's the real Jersey boy. He's in the Sopranos too. He got whacked. You know.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, he got whacked in Sopranos. He played Rusty. Tried to kill the boss, and then he survived it, and then Rusty got whacked. It's such a great show. It shows perfect. If there's a perfect television show on earth, it was The Sopranos.
You know what? I've never seen it.
Absolute trash. Go fuck yourself, Jack. Tommy, he's my granddad's piece. I don't know. My priest was his name was Father Crowley. Father Crowley. When my grandmother was dying, he came over to give her the last rites, and we had a Siamese cat. And the Siamese cat, if you ever had one, they make their presence known. He meowed at him. Father Crowley very politely said, "Get that chinky cat away from me." I'm not joking. He just died a couple years ago. Yeah. Get that chinky cat away from me.
Oh, but that cat was cool looking.
Well, yeah, Eve.
Yeah, he was cool looking.
Well, that's the thing. He was like, "Hey, pet me, play with me." You know, that was too much for Father Crowley. You know how it really went? As he's like, so your grandmother's not doing too good, isn't she? No, Father Crowley, she's not. Get that chinky cat away from me. This literally happened. No joke. Were I a rock artist or a rapper? I was both. I was both. Yeah, I guess I'll play it for the fuck of it. You can hear how thick my accent is in this fucking song. I'm putting it on a little bit, though. Because I hear this, I'm like, I'm not from Long Island. I think I got this from my mother's from Staten Island, so maybe that's why I got it. I'll play it if I can fucking... The folder's empty. For music, really? Huh.
Did you switch it to the PC?
Yeah, maybe I did. There we go. There's a folder. See, I only get these fucking numbered. Oh, did I switch it? Clay pits. Yeah, I think I'm missing it. Oh, here's one. Here's the one everybody likes to hear. So this is me rapping, playing guitar.
You can think you're slick with your shit, but you're still nowhere to stick. You gotta.
How old was I? 98? So I'd have been 21.
Heavyweight, and I'm learning how to live dead life. Ain't nothing but a high school dance. Shot down once, I'll get one more chance. I get sick to my stomach when I think about your line. Telling top stories, I don't hard you tried. I burn it up inside, you think I'd up and die. There isn't a thing you say you do to make up for your lies.
Why do I post these songs on a separate channel? I feel like I see the thing. If I post them here, then I can make money off them, and I don't think that's fair to the other three guys. So that's why I've never posted them. Truth be told, they said we don't care, but I still think it's wrong.
Yeah, fuck him.
What don't kill you gotta make it stronger. Yeah, what don't kill you gotta make it stronger. What don't
Jesus, like Staten Island, stronger. What the fuck is that?
kill you gotta make it stronger. Yeah, what don't kill you gotta make it stronger. I just put a heartbeat blood on your head. And it takes my with the money behind your back. Nothing here to try to steal it. Since I look up on the monster's flag. But I found like there is nothing wrong.
This is our closer. That was our closer. What the fuck was the other one? There is one song I'm kind of proud of. There's two of them. One I worked on, but I didn't play in the recording. And there's one I wrote. I actually did a solo on it. I'll play it real quick. Yeah, I'll play the solo real quick. I'm proud of these.
The only thing that closed was the fucking girl's legs.
No, I couldn't. I couldn't stop getting laid. I should show you the girl I was banging back then. But it was like, yeah, it had a Jersey hardcore thing to it. But every song we did was there. We didn't do every
That's
song.
That's nothing like
that.
Jersey hardcore.
Yeah, but we took influence from it. Yeah, it was Jersey.
Yeah. And Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah, and a lot of other stuff that was going on at the time. Fair enough. It was 99, 98 on the gun. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I can find the fucking thing.
Oh, that was just in high school.
Clay Pesci. I think was it the first one? I forget. It's fucking out of tune. Bad recording. Yeah, I wrote this solo. Merry Christmas to you and your fam. Thanks so much. I wrote this.
It took you long to realize yourself that you'll find everything. Look into your big brown eyes and see all the tears running down your cheek. Took you long to realize yourself that
Katie Styles, 99, 98.
your big brown eyes and see. I couldn't be more happy with myself.
We tried to be melodic and then put heavy riffs in. We tried to mix it up. So it would be like college music and then up. There's the part. There's Jersey hardcore. Experimental, yeah, that's a nice way to put it. Wow, somebody's a musician. We did do it in drop C, and everybody was doing drop D. That's a really good ear, by the way. Lord Sludge, I'm impressed. Because most people thought we were doing drop D, but we were doing drop C, you're right. Oh, by the way, that's another thing. I wrote this. I wrote the hook. That's a great riff. We also had a killer drummer, a real professional drummer. We had a really good guy. The other thing I'm really proud of, I think it's this song right here. I might play the whole thing. It's long, though. Actually, maybe I'll play this for a break. I worked on this. I was not on the final recording, to be clear. I don't want to take any credit for it, but I did start. I left the band because I thought I should be doing something better with my life and get married or something. End up fucking up my life and then go and join the army. I think this is it. Yeah. All right, yeah, check this song out. Take 5, everybody. And all that other good shit. I'll be right back. I gotta take a PP. But check this one out. Don't talk over it if you can help it. Be right back. like the drum part. Yeah, that's my favorite song by them. I did work on a little bit, not the ending. And the drum solo is a little controversial. And it was controversial with the guy that recorded it because we asked to put a phaser pedal on the drum solo. And I think it worked. But it did sound... it probably sounded like... Our guy was like he wanted I forgot the name of the song. I'm sorry. I don't even know if they named it. Empty, maybe. I always thought that was a really brilliant lyric. You're full of emptiness inside. Ooh. Being full and empty at the same time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was
just to change the subject a bit. Did you see the new short from Mama Max? Did we react to that on a stream?
No, you just put it up there.
No, I think, Matt, it was only on Now Recording. That's the only time I've seen it.
Yeah,
I'll send it to you.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, and also the Salvo shit.
Oh, we talked about
that.
Yeah, we talked about it.
Already, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Greetings. Thank you for your patience as we initiate the next phase of our documentary.
Bullshit.
And delve into the complex case against the destructive cult leader, Camden Gerard Davis.
That's from October. We found out he got picked up in a DWI.
With new survivors and witnesses coming forward, we are currently in contact with law enforcement and the Atlanta Bar Association.
Why would you be in contact with the bar? Are you becoming a lawyer?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of confused about that. I was talking to a Mama Max detractor on our recording last night. What they were saying was the Atlanta Bar Association would help them get a lawyer. But what they're saying is the Atlanta Bar Association has very low reviews. They have like 2-star reviews or something. So,
yeah, but they're going to help you get a lawyer because they're probably their duty to do it. And they're probably going to give it to a young lawyer with no experience. So all that tells me is he's trying to get one for free. Well, that money
maybe.
makes.
To ensure justice is served, we would like to thank the community for raising awareness to locate Davis.
You're welcome, because the only reason you started talking about the cops is because of me.
Davis and support the survivors. We are preparing the timeline with new accounts and evidence. Please bear with us.
All the survivors. How many people did this guy kill?
Nobody. I don't think he killed anybody. I think
as the situation continues to develop.
Wait a minute. Some of this shit happened a decade ago.
Yeah.
It's developing? Or do you have some?
So I think Max is saying there's newer victims or something, as well as they're going to try to sue the law enforcement, allegedly.
Oh, really? You're welcome. You're welcome.
Yeah. Because I was hearing, this is Slug, by the way, saying this, but apparently back in like 2015, 16, 17, a lot of rape kits in Gwinnett County just disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yeah.
Oh, so you can sue the... So, all right. That sounds believable.
Yeah.
According to him, but no news report.
According to Slug, okay?
Yeah,
like
okay.
Slug.
Any questions and concerns in the upcoming streams after this critical phase. Thank
You grew that beard because you gave up.
you for your contributions, and we'll see you soon.
What a joke.
Can I ask, has he ever done anything like... obviously, the shorts are new to the YouTube scene, but has he ever done anything like this with a previous investigation?
No.
So this is the first thing. It's more like the fact that everybody called him out.
Well, what's happening is his fan base is turning on him, and that's why he's trying to do this.
You're welcome.
To the authorities now.
You're welcome. I hate these fucking guys. He's like a fake, you know, he's like a fake Christian 80s preacher, you know, like sucking money out of like old ladies, telling them they're gonna, you know, give me money, you'll go to heaven or some shit, like some Oral Roberts shit. If I don't get to make $1 million by the first, Jesus told me I'm gonna die.
Take this volcano insurance.
I used to listen to Don Imus. Don Imus was the first Howard Stern. And he was a Jew from Texas. And I think he hated those guys as much as I did. Right? Although he called himself a Jew for Jesus. I think he was a Jew for Jesus, actually. A legit one. Yes, there are people that they don't give up their Jewish heritage, but they say that the Christ is the Messiah, that type of thing. That's what Imus used to say. I love the baby Jesus. So he used to make fun of these guys because he grew up with them, and he knew they're fakes because he grew up around that culture. And Oral Roberts was a big one because I think it was 86. He told everybody like donate a certain amount of money, which I don't think he ever made, or according to him, he made it at the 0 hour. Jesus was going to take his life. Vengeful cunt that Jesus is.
Praise Jesus.
Unbelievable. Well, all those 80s fucking jerk-offs were bad. Rape kits get stored away unless they're misplaced. Look, I don't know if that happened or not. All right? I don't necessarily believe that it's impossible for something like that to get fucked up, especially in today's world when nobody's competent about anything. Who am I stealing from? Tommy stole my shekels. Oh, okay. No, it's a troll or whatever. But I'm not buying any of this shit. I still think this is a fucking racket for his Patreon.
Yeah. And a lot of people in his fan base are starting to think that as well.
Great. After they called me a phony, huh?
Yeah.
Two videos a year makes minimum, what was it? 5K minimum.
How much? What was the number we came up with the?
You were saying around 14,000, I believe.
That was that. Yeah, that's if you take if you date is the lowest.
Although something tells me he's not making that now. 14,000 a month and not like no convictions to speak of. You know, like just a month ago he's saying, "Well, we can't talk to the cops." Now he's working with the cops. They're no fucking good. There you go. Travis Walton, aliens put thing in. That's him, actually. That's the UFO guy, Travis Walton.
It all makes its way back.
That's the real guy. That's the real guy, Travis Walton. That's the real guy. We're actually like, I know what I'll do. I'll make a YouTube account and call Travis Walton. And fucking go to SFTP. You're a hero, bro. You know, you're a hero. Read my super chat or you stole my money. All right, fucking fine. I'll read all. I think I did miss one or two in fairness to this jerk off. Do I have to leak? I don't want to go on Twitch.
If you go to your chat, you should have fan funding. I think it has them all in there. Where it says top chat, live chat.
I got recent events too. Flexible erection was the last one 27 minutes ago. No, he didn't. He sent to the other one then.
You sent the YouTube super chat.
Super. Okay, I'll do that one now. I'll go to that. But...
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy. Thanks, John. Merry fucking Christmas to you too. Copyright earned. Supers. Yeah, he's not on this list either. Fucking jerk off. Oh no, Jack goes, it's not Jack, it column. Trash music, Merry Christmas. Oh, thank you, Jack. I don't give a shit. It's fucking 20 years old.
By the way, did you hear, speaking of Mama Max, did you know Colton just disappeared?
Yeah, Max killed him.
Yeah.
No, I'm not surprised. It's one of the reasons I can't really fucking deal with him. You know, I would like to talk to him that few times. Whatever. Maybe Colton choked on a Lego. Not out of the realm of possibility. Let's do January 2023.
Okay.
Can we do that?
So January started very interesting enough. We were on the heels of the Salvo Pissgate, and you had Salvo on for an interview, which would be one of your biggest streams, concurrent live viewers.
Yeah, sure.
So January got off to a great start. And I think after that, you did your response to Mama Max, I believe, as well.
Keem's doing a members only tonight?
I think so, yeah.
What time is he doing that?
I don't know.
Probably should do it, huh?
Maybe.
30 minutes? Fuck. All right. So is that the time? Is that when we got him to?
Yeah. Are you talking about Salvo? That's when Edwin came on.
Yeah.
With Nick and did the thing where he's like woo or whatever.
Woo! Yeah. So that was the woo thing. That was the biggest thing that happened that month. That's too funny.
Yeah, I think that was the big one that happened.
If I'm not mistaken, that's also the same month I put out the Mama Max video.
Yeah, that's what I said prior. Yeah, that's around the same time.
I think it was the same time the Mama Max video.
Yeah.
Why is this fucking... Go away. Fucking jerk off. Go to sleep. Sleep, iPad, sleep. Well, yeah, I want to see the Mama Max video. Yeah, because I think I put that in January, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was early January, yeah.
Mama Max Tommy C.
I'm not
11 months ago.
You out of your money.
Yeah, right. Here it is. Mama Max, the worst YouTube grift, 20K. Wonderful. You know, I don't make that kind of usually get those kind of numbers off of other people. And I know Mama Max would be quick to say,
or you're a beta.
Because you're doing it because you're getting the money off of me. No, I'm doing it because I got you. And people are fucking like, wait a minute. I think enough of these fucking videos, 14K, 17K, that's not my normal numbers. I think I think they're getting it. They're getting it.
Yeah.
They're getting it. Anything else happened that month?
I'm looking at our streams from around that time. I'm not seeing anything crazy except for basically Salvo, some Kai Sennett stuff. But yeah, I'm not really seeing anything.
Yeah, what about February?
Big one from February, because I think everybody covered that, was the LS Mark.
And
I think that was like February, March. Yeah, LS Mark, the cartoon.
What did he do?
January was the Q-tip thing with Vito.
And also you had the big estrogen energy. Remember the guy that basically took you completely out of context and he tried to flag your channel?
Damn, was that in? That was in January.
Yeah, that was February.
February. I don't even remember that. Holy shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what was that guy called? I forget that.
Are you sure that was February? Holy shit.
Yeah, streamed 10 months ago.
No, well, he's got it. What was that guy called? What's
I don't even remember his name.
What's the video called?
Yeah.
Twitch streamer flags my channel. Is that the one, or is that?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, there it is. Here it is. Big estrogen energy. There it is. Yeah, hour and 40 minutes. Pride Bully Rampage. And then we got a strike shortly after that.
Yeah.
It was like a month or two after that, though. Ain't that something? Yeah, I remember this guy. Well, you said something else, but you got interrupted.
The LS Mark drama. Just Stop, fucking cartoon creator, whatever, documentary guy, made a exposed video on LS Mark and completely shit the bed. It was just a really big misfire that blew up in his face.
LS Mark was Tom's friend, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of a jerk off though, if I remember correctly.
They all are jerk offs.
I don't remember this one at all. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, it was
funny.
Yeah, it was like what Just Stop made a video on Ellis Mark because Ellis Mark was dating what he accused of an abusive woman, and stuff like that, and it made no sense at all, and it just blew up in his face.
Basically, Tommy, remember he was married and he was trying to interfere with somebody's marriage to tell them it's wrong.
Now I remember it. Yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. That's Mark telling anybody anything. It's just fucking funny. Too bad we don't have what's his face doing the your guy doing the shit.
Yep, they're there. Timestamps right under.
Oh, fucking Toxic. Thank you, Toxic. Well, what else do we got? Hold on a second. I didn't realize it was there. Nick Hakim destroyed Just Stop. Optimus' mom tries to give input. What?
Actually, I thought my mum. And I forgot to turn off sound suppression.
All right, let's watch this idiot. Have you ever been put into a situation?
No, I've never been put into a situation. You were not put into anything, you fucking retard. You imagine thinking
10 fucking seconds.
You imagine coming to the conclusion that somebody did something to you. That's too funny. What's March?
Yeah. Seth the Programmer. That was
I think
that was either February or March. That was the weird anime dude.
Seth the Programmer.
You did a stream on it and you interviewed Izzy Tam, but then you had like a weird stomach ache and you had to dip. So it was like a 25-minute stream.
Oh yeah, look, Seth the Programmer. Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this.
Oh yeah, it's only 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Stomach ache. What would happen? Let's see what happened. 25 minutes? Hold on. Let's see what happened. I don't remember this.
Yeah. Saying anything like that.
Not at all.
Okay.
The one clip that Seth likes to bring up talks about Jared. It's a random guy that Seth thought Noodles was talking about. Him.
All right.
So it was like a completely out of context thing.
Izzy, thanks so much. I'm doing sharp. I gotta go.
I know.
I got it. It's not your fault. You did a really good job, by the way. I really appreciate it. And you came in and you sounded like a grown up. And yes, I have to go to. Did I have the bad? So I'm not even closing out. Thanks so much.
I think it was like the diverticulitis shit, right?
Acting.
Yeah. Your thing was playing up.
Oh Jesus. Well, March, April. What do we got?
Well, let's see here. Well, before that, we got the deepfake stuff. You remember that? Where the Twitch guy got caught watching deepfake porn of like Twitch streamers?
No.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. 10 months ago. Oh, this is first of all. This is that's crazy. Age restricted. No wonder I don't remember it.
Yeah.
And let's put what's his face on here. The truth about deepfakes. The Pokimane tweet. Let's try that one.
In your DMs.
Pokimane! Oh, look who's on there. Stop sexualizing people without their consent. Coming from the girl that actually, yes, sexualizes herself. So you, without her consent, can whack one out and pretend she's your girlfriend. That's pretty funny. That's still February.
Yeah, well, I'm going. Yeah, I'm kind of like.
Okay,
we got a lot happening in February.
What's next?
So Quartering versus Tim Pool over the I can't remember the girl's name. I can't even. Eliza Blue, yeah, the Eliza Blue stuff.
Oh, I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. And then you had the introduction to Just Pearly Things. That was the first time I had ever heard of Just Pearly Things. You reacted to a stream, one of her streams where she had a black woman on that was yelling at Destiny.
Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah, I remember that one as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did I put it in the title?
Black Women Yell at Destiny is the title.
Oh,
Just Pearly Things drama.
Yeah, because she wasn't that famous yet, I don't think.
No.
Yells at this tiny. Yeah. I want to see a black woman yell at Destiny. That'd be funny. Crazy hashtag crazy women. There you go. And time such as context. Destiny goes on just pearly things. Let's see. Green Man. So let's check it out. Let's see what's happening. Let's see if we can follow along.
Okay, wait, hold on. I think he said something. It sounded like you were disrespecting him for being African. And he's like, Africans are the best. Not to shit on you for being Caribbean, but because he wanted to like stop that train of thought. I think that's what happened. There was a misunderstanding.
He misunderstood what I said because when he said that Africans are the best, I thought, why is he coming about that? Because I never mentioned
you were attacking him on that. But I think, yeah.
My best friends are African.
I just want to talk about white people.
I would absolutely hate to be in the middle of that. I don't walk out. I couldn't. Stop yelling. Go away. I don't want to hear. Yeah, like what's going on here? That's the American broad right there. She looks like she's on the fucking soccer team or some shit.
Volleyball.
What's next?
So Brent Rivera, he struck Dumpy. That was kind of a big drama for a while.
I totally forgot.
Dumpy was making videos on Brent Rivera. He was blowing up again.
Oh no, I do remember that.
Yeah,
I do remember that. Brent, this guy right here, right? Yeah, I do remember that. Let's see. Did what's his name do a thing here? I didn't. Probably not. Brent Rivera. Let's try to take a. Yeah, let's go. See, I'm supporting Tyler to the certain, or not Tyler. Brent, he doesn't have to lift the curtain. I'm a wrestling man, okay? Am I right with this?
Yeah. He can keep it a secret. He doesn't have to lift the
curtain for him. I mean, I would, I would, you know what I would have done if I was Brent? I would have been really polite. I would like, look, we're just having a good time. Like, can you move on? Tell everybody to chill the fuck out. And then get another YouTuber to make fun of fucking Tyler saying, of course the fucking videos aren't real, man. It's supposed to be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my God, Santa's not real too? That's what I would have done to Tyler. But yeah, that would have been a good plan for him, but he fucked it. And then they had a video with him, and a weird video with him and his sister, right?
Right, yeah.
I remember this guy being really funny. He's just staring at the camera like a fucking psychopath, and Brent Rivera's getting mad at him. Yeah, I remember that one. That was good.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Next after that would be the tipster lolicon drama, which kind of began tipsters unraveling with the commentary community.
Let's see.
Your video was tipster's dumbest and cruelest drama ever.
Dumbest. Oh, so I stuck up for him. If I'm a,
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably stuck up for him. And he told you to kill yourself. Terrible.
Well, in fairness, I've said some shitty things about him during the whole commentary shit. So I don't mind.
I've heard it's her, right? I've heard of her through you. Yes.
Yeah. So Rum's like a Twitter artist. Been in the community for about a year now, and apparently, she accidentally liked what people are saying is lolly.
Right. What people are saying is lolly. Yeah. Is that what the definition of that shit is? What people are saying? Is there something in Webster's? Can I Google it? Well, I'm sure I can. But that's what we're gonna go over to kids today. I can't believe a soccer ball's almost a year old. Look at him.
Fucking shaped.
If you fucking tuned into this, and thought for a second that I was going to debate the definition of lolly.
Jamal, don't wake up Connor.
I want you to I remember that. Hurt yourself. Badly. Mortally. I don't know, and I think that's my biggest... I don't really have a problem with Tipster. I think my biggest problem with Tipster is for some reason he felt the need to get in a debate, a semantic debate, a subjective debate that you can't win if you're outnumbered. I'm right about everything. You know that, right?
It was not all full of shit, Matt, if I remember, because it turned out they were in a call trying to come up with the story.
Really?
Yeah, there's some weird shit going on with that.
Yeah. What else is what else is on there?
Well, I think this was in March, the famous Raw by Jane situation with me and Raw by Jane.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
They broke up, right?
Yeah, they did break up recently, but yeah. So
Shocking.
basically,
nobody's allowed to group on Raw by Jane 9 months ago.
Yeah, we made some jokes on a now recording. Raw by Jane didn't take it very well, and I
And
went
they
to
tried
talk
to
to her on a Twitch
intimidate
stream.
you, and it pissed me off to no end. And they all tried.
And
to
you went
convince-
live as I'm talking to Raw by Jane.
on purpose.
If I remember, Tommy, because I think it was me and Green Man talking to you. I think we were talking about football.
Yeah.
And then when everything happened, it was like, what you two doing? Right, fuck it, we're going live. We're going live. Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Let's see what.
Oh yeah, Matt. You skipped over the
Asshole.
Angelica
Do you-
Olds thing.
What else?
Angelica Olds.
Oh yeah, you accused Angelica Olds of striking your channel.
Good. I don't think she did though, right?
Understand? Do you understand? You dumb retarded fucking bitch. Do you now understand where we are at?
Can't believe that relationship failed. That relationship failed so fucking hard. Repsion's selling his channel.
Yeah.
What's next?
Well, after this, it was basically the Creator Clash arc. I see a lot of streams on Anissa and iDubbbz and Harley Morenstein.
Oh, really?
So, yeah.
What's the next one for the next month? So we're in March right now. Just give me
I
something.
think we're either in March or April now.
It was about the
'Cause this
time.
is-
Do you know? We bought Tommy boots in May, or is it just around this time before the whole incident happened with the football club, and we had to buy him another one. I'm talking to you, Optimus. He grew out of it already, and we had to buy him new boots.
Dude, I'm not shocked at that. I'm not shocked.
It wasn't even a full 6 months.
Dude, you've said it yourself. Little Tommy's going to be bigger than you.
No, he's going to be a lot bigger than me. He's already bigger than me at my age, too. I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he was tall when I met him.
Yeah.
And he was, like, for his age, he's so tall.
I can't. He's finally going to turn 8, so he's going to look someone like he's, All right. What was the
the Creator Clash stuff? Like,
what's
what
in
was
April?
it?
What's in April? Or what? Yeah, what's in April? Yeah.
I think it's just a bunch of streams on Creator Clash and Morenstein. Your fight with Morenstein, and then like Dylan Mulvaney with the Bud Light stuff.
I don't care about that.
The military guy who leaked secrets in the Discord server.
Yeah, let's stick with Creator Clash. There we
Okay.
go. That's 5 months ago. Should be. Let's go. Let's see what happens here. It's opening up at a random spot. Harley Morenstein caught lying. Well, how we know?
Nobody could be worse. I could never have done anything worse than flex on people with a charity that I could never deliver on. There was no reason for you.
That's in July. Ah, fuck.
Yeah, you got to go farther back
Yeah,
to when it started. There was like a 6-month ordeal, basically.
Yeah. So this is the biggest thing we did last year, probably.
Yeah, I think this is around the time when the Froggy Fresh thing happened, and then fucking turned into this thing.
All right, let's see what's fucking. I don't know if What's Face hit this one or not. Sam Hyde. Let's go to Comment Cop's favorite part.
Some guy thought this was so cool, he bookmarked it, whatever the fuck that means.
Wonder who he is.
I better bookmark that motherfucker. That's important. 83.
What is bookmarking? I don't even know now.
You can bookmark a tweet, so like you can put it in your bookmarks.
Hey, Leanna. I'm gonna bang that chick one day.
We used to do this every year. This is fun. We've never done this before. It's too funny. I'm gonna bang that chick one day. She's gone now. She's still dating Worski?
Yeah, she's with Worski now.
Yeah, I think Worski told her not to fucking hang around me anymore because I haven't seen her. That's too funny. Can you blame him? It's too funny.
So,
the
moving
drunk
on.
German from the bar. Merry Christmas. I hope you've come to terms with the advancement of technology, and please don't hit me. That fucking guy. Actually, he's American. The guy. He's American. What's next?
The Illuminati drama starts around this time with the plagiarism. Yeah.
Because this is also around about the time you had Betty Page on.
Oh, yeah. Message Illuminati, 6 months, 7. Let's go a little further than that. All right.
It's Illuminati plagiarism.
I don't know how to spell that. PLAG.
I think you actually spelled it wrong in the title.
Oh, great. Ism.
No, you spelled it right. You're good.
Yeah, good.
Giaris.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, eh?
Yeah, sorry.
Sam Hyde Fish Tank. Oh, it's been a year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking at stupid Blair. This year, when it gets too hot, to put if.
All right, let's before we go out to the old stories. When she told me that she got locked in a loony bin. Yes, we're telling personal stories that she locked herself up in a loony bin. Yeah, we're telling all the stuff that I've kept secret because she deserves none of it. None of it. None of it. She's a plagiarist. None of it. So let's go over the story, right, Volt?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's tell Nick's story. Apparently, this is plagiarism. Apparently, Illuminati owns my kid's fucking notebook for school. Because it's a fake torn page graphic there, too. Go figure. Go figure.
So every time you tear a piece of paper, think about Blair.
She owns that, bro.
She owns that. She owns that.
Yeah. Yeah, the editor she hired to download
is Nick right in the middle of it.
Put all that, own that. So therefore, she owns that.
Marvin ain't gay, owns your cowbell, and she owns that.
Good joke. That guy's funny. What's next?
So what next is you had your angioplasty.
I was going to say you had your operation.
Heart problem? What's the
your heart surgery.
Yeah, you call it the angioplasty
Now we're already in
episode
May,
last
yeah.
season.
I gotta skip the page thing.
Oh, didn't we just talk about it?
No.
Yeah, we talked
Someone
about
said
it.
page.
Hey, we're
we
just
talked
going over
about
age. It was nothing like really go over.
Yeah, we can't go over the whole year. We can't go over every
over
little
the-
drama. We're gonna be here for like 5 hours.
That's okay. Tommy sees heart problems. 99% fucking covered. Wasn't the Widowmaker though. Let's see. My heart problem only got 1.1 views. Nobody cares.
No, the actual stream, the one I'm looking at, the angioplast episode got 2.5.
Oh, well, great.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Talking about it with me. I heard it was pretty funny what happened on Dave's show. I have to go check that out. But that's really right. So I was thinking, like, I didn't give Nick the whole deal. Maybe I didn't give you all the whole deal. I'll tell you exactly what's been happening. As you guys know, I have a huge blood pressure problem, and it seems to have a lot to do so far
with drinking and smoking.
Well, I'm still telling you I have two different problems. I'm still being told, but there's definitely a dramatic drop in my blood pressure. But I still have a blood pressure problem.
I'm lightheaded. Fuck.
When I came back from France, I was walking.
When did I go to France?
I've been doing more walking lately, trying to get myself to a situation where I actually thought I could start running.
You went to France in February?
Yeah.
And I started getting a pain in my jaw.
No, it was March because we watched
Big Cats.
Man City Byron. Man City Byron.
Like, it wasn't like a shock or anything like that. It was like
yeah, I remember that. It sucked. All right, what's next?
So let's see here. We had Wings of Redemption versus Boogie 298, the fight.
Oh, okay.
The beginning of the Lolcow podcast, basically.
Wow. Let's see.
And one of my favourites after it. One of my favourites because you broke me on stream.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I'll wait till after this one.
Let me see. It was 7 months ago. Jesus. Do you know what? You know where it was or no? Oh no, Toxic's got his thing up here.
What? Are you trying to say you broke him on stream during the Wings of Redemption versus Boogie thing, Optimus?
No. It was Airsoft Fatty falls down the stairs.
Oh yeah,
that was a great moment.
That was one after it. That was like one after it.
Yeah.
Morris. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Wings didn't have his mouthpiece in. He said, "Get it in there." It's actually good for avoiding concussions. Strangely enough.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, he is wearing the green with gold trim. His official weight of 391.6 pounds.
There's Boogie looking crazy. Like, he is such a showman. That's something I've learned about him working with him. He goes in the character. He really does. Look at him.
He's making his crossover boxing debut.
Thank you for the sub.
Hailing from Fayetteville, Arkansas. The living meme.
He said Fayetteville, Arkansas, because he was English.
Yeah.
Fayetteville, Arkansas, you jerk off.
He's right in there.
Jerk off. He checked on the stage.
He's got a lot of fans here. Wow. He does.
Look at a fat fuck. He's got a lot of fans.
He was a big YouTuber, man. He was one of the biggest for a while.
The Wings walking
was
so fucking good.
Yeah, when Wings came in, that was awesome.
He rapped his own song.
Yeah. Do we have that?
Oh no, it's I don't know if you can play it because it's
So the beginning. Yeah, good shit. What else we got?
Tipster going woke.
What was the channel? What did I call it? Tipster.
Fun.
Funny tipster tweets. Oh wait, no. Tipster fun. Yes.
Tipster fun. 7K. Somebody liked it. Gotta make these titles shorter.
To jump on me, and he did that, and boy, I can't help to think, but this kind of feels like that. So good. I'm glad it's happening to Augie. Who's stuck up for what? It was like Bovax.
Listen, fuckhead.
Everybody laughed at me for Ian Miles Sean. I hope they're hurt. The confusing opinion. So yeah, let me hear this.
Like, I had a conversation with her. We got to know each other. This is something I've always been open to doing. People I'm critical of, I have no problem sitting down and having a conversation with them.
That's not true. Didn't he have people who critically yelled at him and shit?
Whether it's a public live stream where we can talk about it publicly or it's a private conversation, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm always open to talk to somebody that I'm critical of. And she took me up on it. And through that, we kind of like got to talking, we got to know each other, and we just kind of clicked, right? And I understand people have an issue with that.
How much you want to? I don't have an issue with it. How much you want to bet it's one way?
Because they don't like
but that's true. By the way, Tipster blocked me. What the fuck did I do?
Yeah, he's probably blocked everybody with. He hasn't blocked me yet, though.
What?
He hasn't blocked me.
He never blocked me.
No, never blocked me either. Were you goofing on
him? He just unfollowed me. That was all.
I did nothing. What the fuck?
I guess we're still good. What's his YouTube or Twitter?
Just so tippy.
Yeah. Didn't he DM you recently because of the couple's phantom dick pain thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I follows you, Tommy.
He still does.
Wait a minute. Matt, did you say phantom dick pain?
Yeah, Keffels. Yeah, there's a whole thing. Like, I was wondering about Keffels' phantom dick pain, and she finally talked about it.
And it's confirmed.
Yeah, it's confirmed she had phantom dick pain.
That was probably
that
was the biggest thing we learned this year.
Yeah,
phantom dick pain for show.
That was a 2-year story arc too. Like after the tipster stuff, it was we had the demented drama with the dead baby that he was lying about.
What was the name of it? Oh, Santa Claus, $50. Thanks. Hey, you should come on and say hello, Xana.
Yeah, roll in.
Thank you so much.
Well, that's right. Bad news. The baby is alive. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
because
the baby doesn't exist.
Yeah, because Tommy, you wanted to know about a story because I was telling you. I was like, look, you have to watch.
Oh God, I remember this.
Funny as fuck.
Bad news, the baby's alive. This guy just made up a whole bullshit story or something.
Yeah.
He said he had a dead baby. He said his baby died because his girlfriend killed it, and then fucking the girlfriend went to prison and was stabbed in prison. And he also said that he was on heroin. And
this is fucking funny.
I gotta get those lights back, man. They're much bigger than the ones I have now.
Wait the shit out of this. Oh boy. Let's do this.
Not good.
It'd be pretty weird if you said you were doing good. So
I lied about a lot of things.
Yeah, I want to preface this that me and my personal team have been doing our own research and digging. First off, we want to clear Ember Lily's name. She had no association with this investigation whatsoever.
She never did.
Salvo had absolutely zero.
Salvo would have ruined it. All right, what else we got?
Let's see here. What do we got here? Some more tipster stuff. Illuminati stuff. Some Keffels. Yeah, a lot of tipster, a lot of Keffels.
The Femois, or whatever. How do you pronounce it? The Femzoi interview.
Femios.
Femios. That's it.
The Femios interview was great.
That was a good interview. Yeah.
That was a great one.
Tommy sees. Who's that?
Santa.
Oh, long time no see.
Yeah, well done.
Femios. Yeah, that was a fun interview.
Yeah, it's probably one of my favorites this year.
Yeah, that's probably the best.
I'm Alex is like does I'm Alex even still upload?
No, I don't think so. But he's a millionaire.
Exactly.
He lives in London.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, you know. You know, see what I mean?
Know. But it's like I could not live.
You know, he was a lot of fun. I was like, did your dad play baseball with you?
But is that family note all fucked up, Matt?
Bro, both of them are trans. Both of them
That's right, yeah.
Yeah,
both.
Because her Femios's brother now, it was Mango, the crazy.
They switched roles.
Yeah, they basically switched roles. Their dad's probably very disappointed.
No, I think he's a femboy. He doesn't totally fucking switch, right?
Yeah, sure. I imagine he'll be trans in like a couple years, though.
Fair enough. I gotta be honest with you. I generally liked him, though, and I'll tell you why. He wasn't like into an edgy joke. That's what I. That's what I got. That's why I got a kick out of this kid. You know, and every time I've dealt with him, he's got a good personality and he's funny. You know.
Yeah.
Well,
unfortunately, he's also a psycho. So they're like.
Why is he psycho? I forgot.
He was threatening to dox someone because they changed their name to his name. They were like trolling him, and he was like, you know, so he was like doing crazy shit like that.
That's new.
Yeah.
That's news to me.
Yeah.
Now check on the next now recording.
No,
I only go the surface level with these people. I can't go.
We covered it on now recording, and all of us changed our names to Femios.
I was going to say it. Told me they already done it.
Yeah, we all changed our names to Femios during it.
That's too funny. What else?
One thing about the tipster thing is you did a stream about tipster versus Michael Franzese.
Oh,
the mob capo.
Yeah.
That's right.
Tipster. Versus, like he gave a fuck.
Yeah.
Michael Franzese. Yeah, I don't want to complete it. I want to see this. Anti-pride rant. Yeah, this is probably really funny. I don't remember anything.
These people attacking America for.
I don't remember anything I did this
I was going to say, I remember this one, Tommy, because this is the one somebody called in, okay? And then you see me turning away, and I'm like, to Marie, give me this quick. And I can't, for the life, I think it was Ghost Gaming.
Yeah.
I can't remember, I could be wrong, so I do apologise in the chat. But I was like, he was telling you a story, and I just slowly bring up Oblivion, and then you start the music.
Can I come in? I think I'm going to go on Lilcup.
Okay.
Not in a second, but I'm asking right now.
Those midnight masses too, because it's just families
I
together.
imagine, it'd be family. I'd imagine.
I bet there's a lot. So you know, Jews come in and everybody because if they're part of the community, come to midnight mass with us. You know, something like that.
I don't agree with that.
I hate all these.
I want to
know that. That's what's
no.
I gotta find out about this guy. I guess they don't. Oh.
For whatever the pride situation is.
By the way, he was in school to be a doctor before he joined the mob. I shit you not.
Why do they need 30 days? Why is it a whole month?
Why is this?
You know what? Why does anybody need 30 days?
Yeah.
I'm sick of all of it, to be honest, in fairness.
Including fucking the Irish shit. I gotta be honest. I'm sick of all of it, period. Be American.
It's such a big thing for people.
By the way, I'll agree with Tipster if I agree with it. I hate all these fucking ethnicity months, including my own.
Why is it always such a big deal for these
psychic
people that Pride Month is a full month? I don't understand it. I genuinely don't get it. Why do they care?
I don't understand. I don't understand why you're like, I like dick, I like pussy. Let's make a month over it. That's what I don't understand.
You're just to celebrate. Pride Month's weird because you're celebrating what genital you like at the end of the day. And it just seems, it doesn't really seem like it needs 30 days. But in fairness, none of this shit does.
That's my stance. I can't believe you told Michael Francis. Yeah, Michael Francis is not very woke. Isn't he? Is that the case? What else we got?
So this one was one of my favorite streams you did. This was the hysterical home wrecking arcade 1-up drama.
That was a good one.
That was a good one. Actually, and a lot of these ideas come from other people. This one is definitely Nick.
Yeah.
And a lot of these ideas come from to do them is Matt and Nick, and sometimes the other guys throw in something too. So.
Well, this was cool because this is a drama I had no idea about, so I got to basically sit back and listen to you guys talk about it
for sure.
Yeah,
yeah,
and it was hilarious.
It was hilarious. I can't remember it though. I remember it happened because
here it is. Where's my name? I don't see it. I see a bunch of question marks. It's the wheel. It's the wheel of mystery. But wait, we can go back to the TikTok stream and see who registered from. Oh, wait, we can't. They deleted.
So he did a video on this right away. Oh, that was smart of him to do this. So that's why we got okay.
He did the TikTok stream. Oh, no.
Everybody, good luck.
Good luck, everybody, although we already know who's winning. Let's see.
So he's saying this kind of half, like he's kind of suspicious, but he doesn't know what's going on. I would have thought something was up.
Well, he shows in a second.
Ashley,
that,
did you see the name on there?
Previously, you could see the names on the wheel.
Oh, really?
So the names got taken off.
This is the one time that it wasn't. All right, watch.
Good luck. Yeah. Good luck, everybody, although we already know who's winning. Let's see. Oh, Ashley.
Do you see the name on there?
I see it.
Ashley. Ashley won. Congratulations.
Well, congratulations.
Awesome.
Wait a second. I got to pause that.
Who's Ashley?
Why is UAG so giddy that Ashley won? Would you guys believe it if I told you that Ashley is the co-host's wife? That's so.
Let's go. Let's skip ahead. This is really good.
It almost sounds fake, right? Am I wrong?
He's got that arcade 1-up Riz, bro.
It almost sounds like somebody's doing like
Guess I'm guaranteeing I never get a sponsorship from them, huh?
a camcorder. No, camcorder movie. And we always somebody's in trouble if it's AI. Holy shit. Oh, that's AI. It's your ass, Rexer. Oh.
Go. I'm gonna tell you a secret.
I hope it's AI. I really do. Now I want it to be AI. But it does. It sounds like it sounds like somebody's. Let's get together and make a movie in the neighborhood. You know, that's what it sounds like. It's
yeah. Fucking better not say anything.
Fucking not say nothing.
I fixed that fucking shit so you can win the cabinets because I like it. Just so you pay me
back. It's like a movie. I fixed that shit so you could get Blitz 2000. So this is your favorite by far?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
What was after this? It was a good one.
So I'm gonna breeze through a couple things here. The Death Noodles comeback.
Yeah.
The Pyrocynical video that you reacted to by Toastify. there was a lot of Too Mad drama as well with the girl. But what I want to concentrate on is this is around the time where Grimsy came onto your stream and you just totally backfisted the guy.
Oh. What was that called? What was that called?
Grimsy, Victim, or Idiot.
And it was the latter.
And the funny part is you say Grimsy, Victim, or Idiot, and the very next stream is Grimsy chose Idiot.
I was right. Grimsy, Victim, or
You know, I'll be honest with you. I should have put this on Best Blood Sport for Spurgies.
Oh, God, yeah.
I really missed out on that one because I don't know why I didn't, but holy shit.
Oh, it's so
like
funny.
it was just so hilarious watching Grimsy just totally.
They
like,
got age restricted too because all those fucking fans probably went in there and bitched about it.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, this one. I don't remember anything I say or do. It's so sad. I didn't.
Well, it's like Grimsy comes on like expecting like to tell his side of the story, and you're just
Yeah.
like, "Why are you a little shit? All right, you're a little piece of shit."
You were not in the mood for it, Tommy, because it was like, right, what have you done? And then when he explained it, you're like, so why are you coming to me?
Maybe somebody else, maybe the fans will call in and give me some ideas of like what I'm supposed to do. I'll send him your email. So you call this guy. This guy called you a. Send me his. Send me this guy that called your name. Send me his content. I want to take a look at it.
All right.
Why would a guy that you called the F slur like 2 years ago, like do this to you? Why do we want to get you back?
Because he's fucking crazy. I don't know.
Any better explanation than that? I know he's crazy if he's doing that.
No, I like really.
You have no idea.
I swear to fucking God, he started doing this shit. He started writing this insane document.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because of the Natty Forces stuff. Because like they're like best friends, like
What's
they're
that?
tight and stuff.
What's the Natty Forces stuff?
He sent a bunch of fucked up shit to kids like a couple years ago.
What's up?
I said he should have never came on your stream because you were the wrong stream for him to take this to. You really were, like, because like all the fucking context of the trans people you don't give a fuck about, and also you take in the context of this guy was anti-commentary months before this, shitting on Augie and all those guys, and then he
I don't
expects
remember
to like.
thinking that. I remember thinking, let me play old man, right?
Yeah.
And then be dad, like an annoying dad, and then turn it around and say, look, we were just fucking with you. But he acted like such a baby.
He took it very seriously.
Yeah, he took it like dead serious.
And guess what? The fucking guy.
Here's another thing. None of this other shit bothered me. Here's the other thing that bothered me. It'd been a long time, but you know, people used to come to me for years, saying they would ask for help or this, that, and the other thing, and they just blew me off and never. They moved on, moved up, and never. And I just kind of felt like he was one of those guys. So I was like, I think I could justify it because he's never really interacted with me before. So like, let's fuck with him.
You hit it head on, Tommy, because here's the deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
He does this. He tries to cozy up the commentary community like Augie, Turkey Tom, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Months later, he would turn into a fucking Turkey Tom detractor talking about the fucking name carved in the chest and all that shit.
Yeah. So I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. Like, completely.
So like he would, So you pretty much had him pinned from the get-go.
But I didn't expect it to be. I expected. Here's what I expected at the end. I expected it to be, oh, you got me type of thing. I didn't expect it to go as far as it did.
And like gore and porn and his dick and shit like that.
What? Can you?
And I called him out for it.
Can you speak English to me and like plain old English? I don't care if I get demonetized. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm like.
I don't know your fucking lore.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ask you, and you're giving me all this fucking like slang terminology and shit. So is he sending his dick to kids?
See that? I mean, like you see that? Like I'm totally doing old man. I'm yelling at him like my dad used to yell at me.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yes. So you did a video about him sending his dick to kids, and then. The allegations are out of. Oh, and Jalen, you're gonna put him in contact. You're as dumb as he is. You fucking jerk off. So you did a story on him sending his dick.
Yeah.
Is this guy a part of the LGBTQ community or something?
Sure
like that?
is.
And 2 years ago, you did a video about him sending his dick to kids.
Maybe around a year.
About a year.
I think that was after I made the video on this Parlo guy. And the Parlo video was literally me like saying his content's bad and like calling him gay. That was it.
All right. Let's see what Kaiser Soros says. Kaiser Soros, how do I help this guy?
I really don't know. Is my mic working?
He doesn't know either.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I think he's trying to get awareness, essentially, but
okay.
This is my best stream. It's this stream and the Arcade 1 Up one. I think you're right. Yeah.
Right.
Victim or idiot.
All right. So
hold on a second. I want to go to idiot. Hold on. I want to start this one.
All right. Well, I got a pee. I'll be right back.
Yeah. Go ahead. I can't believe my. I need.
It's my greatest work, and I agree with him. But I'm here to tell you something. I'm here to tell you all the inside story, and it's like I'm gonna hit this from like every aspect, right? Because the absolute best part is like there are so many people that are like living with their parents that are like of adult age that still have like sort of a high school mentality, you know. And like, this is really funny. Like, we're gonna check this response later. And this guy's actually, this is like worse than Grimsy. Like, he sounds like somebody from the like the 700 Club when I was a kid, or some religious movie. Tommy sees snake-like behavior here, nearly at the age of 50, and desires for rooms is absolutely deplorable.
I was going to say, you can tell it's the summer because me and you
did fucking conclude
conclusions
about random goddamn bullshit. And
you're the one that told me your friends let you down, you prick. You shouldn't have told me that. I used it against you.
Jane, like all this fucking retarded shit, not even hearing me out.
It's like
where was this energy from?
Yeah, I know. You could have fought back. Yeah, I know. Oh god, that would have been great, right?
No, and this dude fucking got off that stream and was like, "I'm gonna make a video."
Yeah, but you know what?
But you know what?
Listen to this. This is
the recorder.
This is totally incoherent too. Listen to this.
I came in there, I asked you for help, and what you did was fucking shit on me constantly, bringing fucking callers, dick riding you. And,
these are just complaints. Okay.
And saying, "Oh yeah, fuck this kid. He's a little kid. Oh fuck."
That's not what I said. I said I don't like the way you fucking treated me, and I don't think you respect him. I don't think you deserve respect or help.
Oh, he fucking deserves it, saying that the people I'm friends with on YouTube are my real friends, that I did something, coming to these retarded...
The people that on YouTube are my real friends coming to these retarded conclusions.
Last night, you never said they deserved it.
No, I don't think I did I?
You never... Not last night, no.
No, I didn't. I don't know if I did or not. I would have said it if I thought it worked. But I don't think I did. I basically called him a retard. You know,
that was that.
Yeah, you know what? He is a retard because he doesn't know what the difference between putting yourself in a bad spot and deserving it is. He doesn't know the difference. Yeah.
All right, that was fun. What's next?
So the Edwin is not gay video, where Edwin put out his video defending himself. Finally, back in the summer, we reacted to that.
Didn't that take months for that to come out?
Oh yeah, a long time.
Yeah.
Too funny.
Yeah, then you had a...
I know I'm not unique in having dealt with this kind of person, one who relentlessly lies and tries to warp...
So I got my Polsec jersey, you see that?
...your reality, a serial gaslighter. Even worse, when they manage to convince groups of people to believe what they turn to fiction from their memory. However, I won't sit here and pretend this is some altruistic video meant to help others or teach others a lesson, because in all reality, the main objective is to help me. Help me feel less muted and to allow...
Somebody told him to say that because I was smart.
...my story to exist.
Tells me that was a suggestion.
As time has run its course, I've moved through a multitude of emotional states.
No, Edwin, nobody told me, but I did know there were suggestions made. I don't know which ones, though.
And honestly, don't even know if I'm fully myself yet. I strongly feel it is important for me to share my story to help me bring me closer to...
Why does he sound like a woman? Really?
Who I am. Help me be me again. I've separated the video into chapters in case you lose...
I've never ever thought that. Like, what's going to help me be me again? Never crossed my mind. Booze and pussy.
Your spot or can't watch it all in one.
For your patience.
I'm going to be single again.
2 hours, 17 minutes. I'm not gay and the girl's a liar. I don't agree.
All right, we're getting close to the end. That's July. What do we got next?
We got FouseyTube having his mental breakdown with the airport shit, and the death of real young Crip.
I don't want to touch that.
Yeah, Chris Chan getting let go from prison.
Yeah. FouseyTube. Yeah, the body cam. I like what he says. I'm a Palestinian.
That clock keeps ticking like.
God, it was only 2 months ago. It was September, just before the damn October 7th. Let's see. Oh, that's not a video. Oh, that's J Station, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, what are you looking for? FouseyTube?
Yeah.
FouseyTube ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep.
Oh, that's the one who gets arrested.
Yeah. This is what I want to get right here.
Okay.
I got it. Oh, I gotta piss like a racehorse. Come on, man.
What?
Oh, finally. And then I fucking hit refresh.
Ticking like a metro.
Oh, you're gonna go put medicine needles in me and try to sedate me?
Hospital. They might. Can you stand, please? Hey, so you stand. Appreciate it. Have any drugs on you?
No.
Weapons?
No.
Nothing that can hurt me?
No. I got a big penis.
I got a big penis. Got a Palestinian horse cock.
Could hurt you a lot. I'm gay. 9 inches. Is that on body cam? I'll fuck you so good till you love me.
Okay,
Mike
Tyson.
Quoting Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson. Yeah, he's Mike Tyson. Who was next? What do you got next, Matty?
So sorry, I thought that was the thing. Tommy C, you being interviewed about the LolCow podcast, the Q&A, when it was first being
with Nick, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good one. This one right here. This is.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
This is one of the best streams he did. We had a good, I'm starting to think about. We had a good final season.
Yeah, no, it was a good year.
Yeah, we had a good year.
Started off with a bang, ended pretty good with LolCow Live.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Make more sense now, huh? Keemstar won't pay me for these cameras. I wonder why.
Yeah,
Keem must be a
shout out to Pim and Pete for making that really fucking cool thumbnail, by the way.
guy. Like, I'm reading this. I'm not gonna leak what he's saying in
Yeah.
his group chats and stuff like that. But I mean, he looks like he's just trying to get it together. It's like, well, I'm not really sure what. It's because he doesn't know who the fuck you are.
He doesn't know
How
you
the
are.
fuck did you get here? Who added you to this group chat?
In
What are you
fairness to
doing
him,
here, bro?
the one place I'll stick up for this guy is Keem did apparently tell him to buy the cameras, right? And then he couldn't get a hold of the guy, and then he couldn't get a hold of Keem. That's the one thing I'll stick up for him. So like it's like this, but then he bought everything else. Right, he just bought everything else after that, and like he doesn't realize, like if his plan was to screw Keem, which it kind of looks like that. If his plan was to screw Keem and then bring all us, or maybe get rid of me and then bring in another LolCow, or just take the whole thing for himself, which is what Keem was suspicious of, rightfully so. All Keem's got to do is says, these guys fuck me, it's my idea, and they fuck me out of it. And then he starts sending messages to me, hey, do you think you can get Keem back? And I was like, yeah, if you're gone.
Yeah,
it's true. That was a really good cast. That almost hit 10K. Jesus Christ, 2 months ago. And then what's after that? Anything good?
Well, a little bit before that was the Michael Alberto stuff, and then nothing too crazy. Some Pokemon stuff, Sniper Wolf, the Jax Films thing.
Jax Films. Nah, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, I think, but I think everything's pretty much.
Everything's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, let me play one of those songs and fucking. What was the other fucking song? Let me play one of the songs and I'll come back and I'll say goodbye to everybody. Hang on.
All right.
So, I don't know what song this is. But I know I won't get claimed for it, so that's what I'm looking for. That's the one I played before. Fuck, sorry. And that's also the one I played before. What the fuck happened? What the fuck? Alright, I'll be right back. See you in a minute.
Yo.
Are they streaming over there yet?
Well, I think so. Yes, I can't see it because it's members only.
Yeah, I think it's live. Yeah, but I'm the same.
I just got a call. Let me, and I'll go over there yet. Become a locale member. There you go. Let me do this. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Pats. Let me do Pats and get the fuck out of here. You want your name read off. You're a Pat. This is what happens. And I'm going right to Lelka after this and calling it a day. Thanks so much, everybody, and Merry Christmas and all that good stuff. It was nice to review the year. I guess I have other responsibilities. Lifetime? No, I don't want Lifetime. Fucking shit. Current. Abby Blackburn, Cody, Everborn, Rexon, Nesquick, Oatbag, Panic Pun, Pilkington, Reynolds Hughes, Tommy C's Cat, Who Are You, and Irish. And that's it. I think that's a good. That was a good. A lot of fun.
Let's do it. Yep.
Yeah, it was a good stream.
Yep.
Yeah,
good Xmas
stream. Hey, thank you guys a whole bunch for managing to keep this going for another year. I do really appreciate it. Is this the last stream or last shot for the point? Could be. Might not be. Who knows? Depends on what happens between now and then.
Last
really
stream of the year, you mean? Yeah.
I don't know if it's 100% the last stream of the year. If something happens, I'm going to call you and say, let's do a stream. Come on now.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it could be. We'll probably do one right after the new year, and then we'll get back into all of it. And it's, we got a whole lolcow year ahead of us, so yeah, all that happy horse shit. So
listen, fuckhead.
Thank you guys. Thanks. Make sure any of you guys who became members tonight, make sure you do Discord because we do stuff afterwards. And I meet up with guys, and sometimes I play the arcades and hang out with you guys, and like we did the other day. And I hope to see you all. So thanks, everybody, for a wonderful year. Stay tuned for last season, part 2.